What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Season 17. We were just here. Season 17 of Commander Versus.
Renewed.
Justin Parnell, John Suarez.
I didn't tell them we got renewed.
Stephen Green, Jeremy Knoll. Yeah, so since we didn't... we took like 2 breaks in the middle of Season 16. We thought we would take no breaks between Season 16 and Season 17.
Yay. Which is great, because I've been ready for this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I feel like we've been ready for this one for quite a while.
Yeah.
This is basically like butting into Season 16, because we wanted to do it in that season, but we already had everything laid out.
That's true. Yeah, we didn't know that such a magnificent creature was going to be revealed. So we didn't want to change our carefully laid out schedule that we do so far in advance with such care.
So difficult, so hard.
With such care. So we decided no better place than to debut the first time we've ever played 4 of the same commander, or 1 of the same commander between all 4 of us.
Yeah.
In the same episode. So today it is Morophon versus Morophon versus Morophon versus
Mythic Rare Morophon.
Morophon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bounds.
No bounds were had today.
Mm-hmm. That is not true.
We have all come to the table with probably, I would argue, the 4 most popular creature types in Magic.
Without a doubt. No question.
So for those of you that wanted to see something a little bit different, I'm sorry. But, we were like, oh, what's the most popular ones? We'll choose those.
Mm-hmm.
So
all of them.
So who wants, speaking of, so Stephen, since you look like you're prepared to talk.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
None of those, wayward tribes like elves or...
That's not true.
Or humans or any of that.
Yeah.
That's not true. I actually had this deck submitted to me for the fan request, but because I knew that we were playing an all Morophon episode, I didn't play it in this fan request, so I played it today. Chase submitted it at Mana Curves on Twitter if you want to follow her. She has a big in-depth guide on like why she chose all the cards, so you can check that out. Basically, I'm playing kind of like a Lord Tribal deck. So out here I have a Goblin War Chief.
Yep.
It says Goblin spells cost 1 less to cast, and Goblins you control have haste.
I see where this is going.
Yeah. I have Reaper King. It says other Scarecrows you control get +1/+1. And whenever a Scarecrow comes into play, destroy target permanent. That's pretty strong ability.
It is.
We have Endless Ranks of the Dead, which is at the beginning of your keep put X zombies into play, where X is the number of zombies you control. Round it down.
I'm confused there. So, like, what do you name with Morophon?
I guess
Goblins or Scarecrows
or illusions
or illusions
or Minotaurs.
Okay.
I guess it won't matter, will it?
I mean, it will matter.
It turns out that the rest of my deck is all shapeshifters, so they're all these creature types. So whatever I name with this, they all get it.
So you're cheesing it.
Why didn't you tell me that you were doing shapeshifter tribal? Because why we shouldn't.
I didn't even show you any shapeshifters. I told you that. See, I have Rage Blood Shaman. It says Minotaurs get +1/+1 and trample.
Got it.
Lord of the Unreal Illusions get +1/+1 and have hexproof. So
I feel like though, Stephen, when you tell us you're doing something, we should trust you. You don't lie to us frequently. When you say, for example, when you say I have lightning,
Soul Ring, you can't have
lightning
sitting on top of his deck.
Yeah, he was there. I'm sure he wasn't going to shuffle and just draw his opening hand.
Excuse me, I'm my bad. I have Joda, Archmage Eternal.
That's a human wizard.
It is a human wizard.
Yeah,
but,
what tribe does that go in?
Yeah,
this one.
The Changeling tribe.
Yep. What about? Hold on.
Changeling tribe.
What about this one?
A lot of Modern Horizons cards.
Oh well, you know what? Conveniently, they printed a fair number of changelings into the format.
Indeed, they did.
And it turns out some of them are really good. There's a 4-mana 2/2 that makes another 2/2, so it's kind of powerful. When I get 2 Scarecrows to come into play.
Wow.
Cute.
Big wow.
Yeah. There's probably an arcane adaptation in here.
So he's trying to cheese it.
Yeah, he's trying to.
I don't think I'm cheesing it.
You could be cheesing it.
First off, to be clear, I didn't make the deck. So I'm not cheesing it.
Now you're passing it off to Chase.
Yeah,
I understand.
She's probably cheesing it, but I'm not cheesing it. I'm just, she submitted it, I played it.
Wow.
So that's all I have. That's it. There's nothing else possible going on.
It doesn't look like you're the only one that has a bounty of shapeshifters in their deck.
Well, that's because John wanted to copycat my deck. He probably
that is not true
You
because
both showed up to the party wearing the same outfit. Yeah, we get it. So
unlike
one of you is going to have to
Steven,
change.
who just took the deck from her.
Yeah,
all willy-nilly. I worked on this deck with our coworker Cameron,
Yep.
He had.
Did he suggest all these?
He did not.
Okay.
We had agreed upon the tribe shapeshifter.
That's not
Obviously.
what you're playing.
It's all right
At
here.
home, they can't see what I can see.
Well, his big thing is he wanted me to play the card Soldier of Fortune. In case you're not familiar with Soldier of Fortune, it has the greatest creature type ever.
Mercenary.
Mercenaries.
Target player shuffles his or her library.
That's it. That's the end of it.
There it is.
This is not what first off, when you asked me to guess what it done, I couldn't have. I thought it had to attack each turn if able in Alliance speak, which was like a giant paragraph.
Nope.
But it wasn't.
Target player shuffles his or her library. So I am playing Mercenary Tribal. I also have shapeshifters, changelings that are mercenaries that I can search up with
They're
my
mercenaries.
I've got all of the best mercenaries ever printed in Magic the
So,
Gathering
3?
history. There are more.
Excuse me. These two?
You will see a
John
plethora
does
of
have my
mercenaries.
favorite mercenary out.
Hater and Slaver. It's definitely Slaver. Look at that guy. He's got everybody in the box. You're all coming with him.
It's got Swamp Walk.
It does have Swamp Walk. So
Oh.
I am
Always unblockable against me.
Well, always
Very-
have swamps in play, so that's good.
When Cameron had built the first version of this deck and sent it to me, it was entirely focused on this card. I have kept some of that element, but I went a little heavier on the mercenary. So
Well, that's as mercenary as you can get, man.
it
One
is.
mana, one
It's the original
one,
mercenary.
It is the
The
original
very
mercenary,
first
it's
one.
True.
And it has such a strong ability,
And-
you know?
You're going to find out. Let me tell you, Stephen Green,
Yes.
you're going to find out about Soldier of Fortune today.
Well, how else can I box my deck? And so you making me shuffle it.
We'll see. But they're going to get to see it live.
So my deck is all about respect.
Mm.
Okay, but not me.
Respect 4.
I need all of you to respect because I'm playing Elder Tribal. Okay. Now I feel like Steven immediately is going to be disrespectful,
Of course.
so he's
Sounds
going to be my first target, just naturally, the most disrespectful of the bunch, especially towards his elders. So I have one out here, one elder from each different era of Magic, starting with, of course, the original elders of Magic,
Mm.
which are
Vivictus himself.
the Elder Dragons from Legends. Then we move across town
I like how you have the Jund one out.
to the next one. Well, I have this one out because I have played this one previously.
Well, that's just you, though. That's the perfect you card.
Yeah,
So.
Vivictus Asmati. Yeah, this is still, I think, it doesn't maybe hold the record. I think I've cast one general more, but when we played this episode, I actually cast this 6 times. Believe it or not.
No, I believe it. That episode was a doozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cast Vivictus Asmati, who starts at 8.
I'm
6
pretty
times.
sure we were
8-mana
only
commander.
allowed to play like the commander and lands, though. So
That's basically all I had, which is why I had it. Then, of course, went over to Dragons of Tarkir. We had the new Elder Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Then down to the Elder Dinosaurs.
important
wouldn't
that
they
you
be?
have those.
Important Elder Dinosaurs, and the only Elder Demon in Bells and Lock, which Bells and Lock's ability says when you play it, you exile the top card of your library for cost 4 more. You repeat this effect,
Yeah.
and
Are you going to die
every
on
one.
that card?
Well, I have a lot of things that cost 4 more. In fact, all of my creatures, the only creatures I have in this deck are Elders by nature, not by technicality.
Technicality.
Yeah, by technicality.
technical?
I said it. By technicality. Yep. All Elders.
It's a mercenary.
All Elders printed on the card. And then, of course, the most recent Elder Dragons.
Where's
Yeah,
where's Elder printed on your card?
We are all playing.
Well, no, that's
Morophon.
the
We
one he
clarified
chooses.
that.
Oh, okay.
He gets to choose.
I will choose it to be an Elder naturally.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Me too. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe.
be choosing Elder. So we have all of the Elders. Now, all of my creatures are very expensive, so I hope to not die. But it doesn't look like I'm the only one playing extremely expensive creatures.
All expensive creatures, yeah. I went a little bit different from you. I didn't actually go with all of my creature type in the deck. I had to have a couple.
Had to.
Had to have a
Had
couple
to?
low drops because I knew somebody was going to try
Snakes,
and cheese
like the Lotus Cobras
He's
and-
cheesing.
well,
He's
I
cheesing.
didn't- I
Big,
didn't
big
do
time
that.
and
cheesing.
some robots or something, you know.
No, I didn't do any of that.
So for this one, I'm playing Avatar Tribal, and I made this with my good friend Felicia Day, and her hit song "Do You Want to Date My Avatar" was the inspiration.
Yeah.
No. So I was looking around on EDH Rec for just tribes and the lower tribes, and Avatar stood out to me because I always really enjoyed the Shadowmoor.
The Simic one?
Definitely the Simic one. Yes. The
He went right to it. I always enjoyed this color combination.
the Shadowmoor and that cycle of the avatars that were all
Shadowmoor and Eventide.
Eventide that were 5 cost hybrid mana, and all had some wacky effect on the game.
So you're playing the best one, right? Demigod of Revenge?
No, of course not.
Oh.
You only get one. It's something. How would it be the best one when you only get one?
What if I countered it when he cast it?
Steven doesn't know what that means.
No, I would say. I guess it depends on whether
we had this discussion already.
Whether
He likes
they
the best.
let the trigger resolve or not. Yeah.
I think it's the best because it has haste and
Because it has
flying.
haste and flying. That's the reason.
That's quite the combination
I know
to
your
get people dead.
favorite mana symbol for you personally to
Yeah.
see is blue-green hybrid.
Blue green hybrid. Right
Yeah.
there. Right there. It's right there on the card.
Basically,
It's
just
5 times.
Basically, just colorless for Jeremy.
We've also got a couple of different cards from the different cycles of avatars. So we have things like Avatar World, the ones that cost less depending on.
I appreciate that you selected the best printing of Avatar Will.
You shut your mouth.
You can continue on.
A couple of the different souls of, which were printed throughout different cycles of different sets and stuff. The Primordials, which were really great, and then a couple of random extra ones like Muldrotha.
Yeah, Muldrotha, random extra one.
Random extra one, definitely, and not in my favorite color.
We do know that card's in your deck.
Yeah,
Of course.
The other card, it's in there.
which card?
The one that Justin conceded on in the last episode.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
definitely in there.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
You
in
don't know.
there.
So we're playing avatars, which again are going to have a bunch of really high cost
Indeed.
creatures,
It's
just like you.
Sultai X spell.
I didn't concede on it. I conceded when it started resolving. That's different.
Flip over.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in his deck. Is all I was saying.
Captivated Oz.
That's enough.
Yep. We're done. We're done here.
So we do have some housekeeping from last season as we go into a new season. So first, we want to remind you this is the way that we're able to accrue points every episode. So we'll let that screen be up for a moment as we do in the beginning of each season. Before, from every episode on, we'd show it to you for 3 seconds and hope you remembered it before we go to the other part.
Mm-hmm. Is this where we get to shame Steven? Is this that section
Excellent.
of the
Excellent.
episode?
So
we're going to get to.
Excellent.
do we have
Point screen, yes.
some screens? Yeah.
Yes, we do have a screen.
Some fan submitted screens.
Where the Red Fern Grows submitted this. Now,
That's just a picture of him and John.
I like it.
broke
It's
it
a
into
very it's
three
good
parts.
picture.
It's good.
Yeah.
broke it into 3 parts.
Okay.
So here's the first part. All right.
Okay.
Second part. And the payoff.
Perfection.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Good.
That's very good.
Very good.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I expect nothing less.
very good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is good. Is that the only one we have?
yeah.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
good enough.
That's it.
I'm satisfied with the single one.
Well, I'm not satisfied. Your point screen game is getting weak.
So
Twitch.
no, that was a good
YouTube.
one. So now, as we're going into a new season, no need to look.
He wants to shame me. It's true.
I want to let everyone know where they were as we went into the last episode of the last season. Okay. Steven had 19, was in last. I followed that up shortly with 20. John had 22, and Jeremy had 24.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to remind everyone that Jeremy died first
He did.
and did not play his commander
He did not.
and ended up with 24 points. Ripe for the passing. It was not to be done by me because I got 3 points for dying last, conceding to the villainous wealth. So
Wealth of
I
cards.
ended up with 23.
Oh, he said it.
John, you had 22
I know.
and you got 2 points
I did.
for losing second.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Yeah. It's okay.
you had a search that lasted over 40 seconds.
Yeah. How long was that search, Director?
43 seconds?
43 seconds.
43 seconds. You lost a point. You also ended up with 23.
Yep. Here's the real best part, though.
Yeah.
And Stephen Green, in last place, gets first blood,
Wins.
wins, and opts to not cast his commander for the 4th time from the command zone at least twice in the last game, which
Yeah.
gave him 24 points.
Yeah.
And,
And
as,
then we have this archaic rule where Jeremy just
and
wins
as
every
we
time.
know, our tiebreaker is the person who won the most games in the season,
Oh, well, I only
which
won
is
one.
definitely not Steven.
Yeah, I only won one game.
Between
That
those
one.
two-
The last one, yeah.
Jeremy Knoll, your season 16 champion. Hey, congratulations. Hey.
The shortest
Jeremy's
lived
best
champion.
Yeah, the shortest
Let's start season 17
immediately
now.
Shortest reign ever.
Now you will get to go first,
Yeah.
but for a different reason this time.
Yeah. I went second like most of last season.
That's true.
But you get to go first today, and maybe if you're lucky, you can make Steven go first the rest of the season.
I could.
So
Don't do that.
Yeah, let's.
Or Steven will go last the rest of the season.
Yeah, well, that's
or
normal.
Steven
I like
will
that.
last the
I do
rest of the
normally
that
go
one.
last, so
So, if you guys are ready, and you folks are ready, and Curtis, if you're ready, we'll see you in the game.
Having fun there, Justin.
Jeremy, go ahead. It's your
you
turn.
get to go first.
You've earned the right
That's why I'm relaxing
as
so much
reigning
over here.
champion.
I'm going to play Seaside Citadel Tag.
Yeah.
All
That's why I'm
right.
relaxing so hard over
Roll.
here. It's
You
so
got a
long
while. You
before
got a
I'm
my
while.
going
turn.
to
Yeah.
play Watery Grave.
You can slow down.
I'm going to play Verdant Catacombs.
Wow.
Say go.
None of that little snake mercenary that can't be blocked by walls. It's like a 1-drop.
Rampart
Rampant
Crawler.
Crawler? No, that's not in the deck.
No, you're a mercenary, Steven. You should attack him first just for
First
that.
off, I didn't know it was.
You didn't say the
Readable.
name. You just said
Didn't know the name of it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to take a point and go find
I knew what it did.
That 1/1 mercenary thing.
Yeah, that one.
That's
That little,
stupid.
that one that slithers around the walls.
It's going to be a
Done.
godless shrine. And yeah, you do your thing. I'm just trying to
I'm
find
talking
mine.
to Steven.
Yeah, he's done.
I've been done.
Spire Garden enters the battlefield tapped unless you have two.
You do have
or
two
less
opponents. That's true.
Opponents. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Farseek.
That's a good one.
That's
not
not a
an avatar.
creature.
I am going to go get.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you go.
While you go get your thing.
He's going to decide which land he's getting based on what you do.
Well, I'm gonna play Dragon Skull Summon and pass the turn.
See, the mercenaries, they cost a little bit of mana, so we have to get them. I'm going to play Talisman of Indulgence.
Yep.
How indulgent.
Um,
Song Forest.
Go.
Now you playing Rampant Crawler?
Go ahead. No.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. We're going to put a Path of Ancestry into play tap. You're up.
Nice draw for the turn.
That wasn't my draw for the turn.
that's what he says. Do you believe him?
Yeah,
What's
I
the
can believe it.
difference?
One, you could pay mana to come into play and tap.
Yeah, but I wasn't ever
Okay,
going to do that.
Math checks out. It probably wasn't his draw for the turn.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
I wasn't ever going to do that.
I would.
Just like-
just
I would. I will always. This will always be Simic Guildgate.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Can't possibly be.
Just news flash. I didn't have a 2-drop.
Fisto Sons.
Uh-oh.
Well.
That was fast.
All right. I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm gonna play a Commander's Sphere.
Done?
Yep.
You don't have it yet.
No, because this is not. He's got to play this.
Not to do this. Not to do this. He just literally has to have another land in play, and then he can start casting 8-drops for 5 mana.
Here's the thing: he can pay 5, play this, then name Avatar, and then play all the ones in his hand for free.
No, I got it.
Yeah, it's not good. Thinking.
Yeah, I hope y'all can do something. With
I
5-color decks.
cannot do anything right now.
With our 5-color deck, Steven?
Play an Underground Sea.
Underground River.
Underground River, sorry. Yeah.
Whoa.
not sea.
Whoa.
Perfect.
You're not allowed to play. You're not allowed to play Rampart Crawler and Underground Sea in the same deck, Sean.
I'm not playing Rampant Crawler, so I'm good.
Well, then you're
Soldier of
safe
Fortune
then.
and Underground Sea in the same deck.
That's not good. I'm going to play Tyrion Mauler.
So you take a point.
Take a point. All right. I am done.
38. First to the board, John.
Oh. I'm going to play a Sliver Hive.
Mm-hmm. All your
And then-
shapeshifters.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cast Mistform War Chief.
There it is.
And I'm going to get to Scry
Yes.
because Morophon is an illusion.
That's true.
On the positive side, he only has 5 cards in hand.
It's
so
true.
A land is 5 cards to draw, and then only 5 more creatures possible.
No, just one card puts his Morophon in play, one land.
I'm aware. I know what I said.
So it sucks. Go ahead. Don't do it. Don't have
Don't
the
do what?
land. Don't have the land.
And if you do, don't have the avatars.
All right.
Don't tase us.
All right. I have the line.
Hey.
All right, I have the land.
Black, white, blue, red, green. Play Morophon. Name Avatar.
Uh-oh.
How many avatars will come into play
Is
right
that cool
now?
for everybody?
Yeah, it's great.
All right. This avatar is coming into play for free.
Stalking Vengeance.
Stalking Vengeance.
Is that the only one?
What's Stalking Vengeance do?
Haste. Whenever another creature you control dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target player.
Got it.
It says haste.
I see that. Haste.
That is a 5/5 already.
It is. You played 2 cards. He played a card.
It's going to get even bigger.
Maybe.
It is. It's going to keep getting bigger.
Only if you guys cast spells. It's your choice. I don't get to grow
What's
it.
yours do again? Creature spells you can play that share cost 1. Of course.
Yeah. And I can choose a creature type by tapping it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Who are we attacking with
I'm gonna
this?
go after you.
Okay.
I'm not going to go after that thing.
Whatever. I take the damage.
35.
I'm not blocking
Haste.
today.
Really? Had to have a haster?
And then
Stole your first one.
I will pass the turn.
He stole it with his 7-mana avatar.
Hope you got something over there, like a enchantment artifact removal.
You hope I got something?
I do, yeah.
There you go.
Sorry. It's okay.
Actually, no, you take 6. The creatures. Forgot Morophon's a lord.
Oh, it is.
Morophon's a lord.
Yeah. 34.
Just like you to attack the person in last.
0, 0, 0, 0. You are in fact
In last, exactly.
It's true.
Yeah. Don't say it like I don't know what you did.
I was trying to save this so I could get 2 of them, but I'll just do it now.
Whew. Oh, that's a good Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah. I had it last turn, but I was like, maybe someone else will play one. Just to.
Yeah, they cost 7.
I'm gonna cost 6.
No, another Fist of the Suns. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
I
they only
don't
cost
have that card in my deck.
However, unless someone got a Morophon into play, then I would obviously take the 2 for 1. I'm not a psychopath.
How big is Morophon again? 6/6?
Morophon is a 6/6.
It'd be a shame if somebody came and smacked you in the face over there.
With a 7/7?
The 7/7.
But then I'd draw the ire of Jeremy. I don't want to do that. There's that.
You might draw his ire anyway.
Yeah, but if I attack him, I'm definitely going to draw his ire.
That's definitely true.
But maybe not the full ire, maybe only a half ire.
But I'm not going to have much on the way back.
On this
So
side.
maybe I just
table.
have to. How you doing over there, Justin? You doing good?
What do you mean?
You did. You
I
did.
just destroyed his. Hey, how you doing over there? The person that just destroyed the Fist of the Suns.
You did.
But he hasn't been attacked yet.
That's true. That's
Neither has
true.
Jeremy.
That's true.
Neither has
That's
John. In fact, you're the only one that's been attacked, Stephen.
I'm going to play a Talisman of Hierarchy.
You really like talismans.
The deck is primarily black, so I have all of the.
It's primarily
It's
talisman.
best because you did indulge.
Did.
He did indulge. He immediately paid red.
He's all
needed
about indulging in the talismans.
He needs to pay all the life for.
I'm going to play Wrathy Intimidator.
That's a good one. It's got fear. It's got fear. It's got fear, Stephen. It's a 2/1 for 3
Wrathy
with fear.
Intimidator can't be blocked except by artifact creatures
do
or
it that
black
way.
creatures,
Fear.
and then 2 mana search for 2 or less mercenaries.
Yeah, it goes down the chain, not up
Yeah,
the chain.
all mercenaries go down. Down the chain.
So if you start with the Overlord, you can get them all.
That's right. If you start
All you got to
with
do
the
is
7,
start with the 7 one, and you can get them all.
That's true. It's true. Let's see. Well, mana
old
doesn't
reverse
help for
pop.
that. I will be done. No, I'm attacking. I'm attacking. Jeremy, I have to attack you. You have too much.
That's fair.
7 to you.
33.
33.
Too much going on over there.
No, that's you're not wrong.
Good. Do you know what this gets?
Am I know what it's going to get?
Do you know what it can get?
Oh, I can't get that. I was like, what else?
Go get
2 mana. I'm going to cast Venomous Changeling.
Oh, it's got
Oh.
definitely.
It's an illusion,
I see what you did there.
Goes in with-
and I'm gonna scry.
Wow. So many combinations, Steve.
Mm.
Oh no!
It's almost like somebody built his deck and has been tuning it for a while.
That's not Steven.
That's not.
Definitely not Steve.
It definitely wasn't me. That's true.
I'm missing green.
I'll play a Lonely Island. And I'm done.
The Lonely Island or a Lonely Island?
Probably a Lonely Island. I don't think it's the
Lonely
Lonely Island. I don't remember the mana base off the top of my head. If you want to search on your upkeep, you put a dice up there just in case.
What?
I think it's probably for Target Mauler.
Yeah.
The card that gives it counters that's in play. That he's been doing the whole time.
Yes,
Yeah.
one.
I didn't get the counter on top of the library. That's why I was asking if
Well,
there
you
was
want to hold it in
something.
his hand?
Yeah, come on.
Rest on top of his library.
I have a 2/1 if you want to smack me. Justin's open for business too, though, so keep that in mind.
He did Maelstrom
He did
bullshit.
Maelstrom Pulse your fist.
We're
of
just
Suns.
gonna go this one at you, and then the boss man at you.
So 6 and 6.
Yes.
Oh, the
I
boss
like,
man.
I like the Wrath Intimidator.
I'm going to go to 34.
I'm going to go to 32 with 6 Morophon damage.
That'll never get confusing.
J.
You just all have
Oh
Morophon
man, I was
damage.
going to put JM.
Yeah.
No, N
Yeah. Team J in here.
No.
3 of you.
N/M
How much did you take? That
6. I took 6 also.
It's not
I'm gonna go
7.
to 31,
6.
That's not a good sign.
and then tap these: blue, 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 red, blue.
Uh-oh.
Dominus of Fealty.
Uh-oh.
Flying 4/4 at the beginning of your upkeep, you may gain control of target permanent until end of turn. If you do, untap it, and it gains haste until end of turn.
You said you took damage?
I did take 2.
You're
I'm
31?
31.
Okay.
Past turn.
Cool. Well, I'm going to cast Supreme Verdict.
Ooh, turns.
But I don't get that.
Well, no, and you also don't get to get hit.
You done?
Do you have triggers?
I do have triggers. I have one trigger from the dying.
It's another creature?
It's another creature you
So it's
control deals
5.
damage equal to
So it's
whenever
5
another creature you control
5 damage.
Yeah,
dies.
because of more.
Yeah, because it goes
Yeah.
5 damage to Steven, since you're the highest right now. Actually, you're tied with Justin, but we're still going to go you.
Yeah.
9.
I like that. Go ahead.
I know you wrath my creatures, but you know what? I want him.
You hit Steven with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
29.
I choose you.
Yeah,
Pikachu.
I get it because I remember how Steven looked at Jeremy when he attacked him, and I would have done the same thing to Steven. Look at him. That's that face. He just did it again.
Jeremy, I think you overpaid for your dominance.
Dominus of
Costs
Fealty?
5.
It would have cost
Costs 3.
3. Yeah.
You want to take that temple back or take the watery grave back? You can go back to 33.
No. Okay, well, this is going to change the way things happen then if I overpaid. Because this changes it,
Morophon.
reduces it by a
What are you
blue and a
going to do? You can play another creature so I can Supreme Verdict that?
red. No, I would actually, if you Supreme Verdict, then these are tapped.
Which I've already done.
If you were to, in response to Supreme Verdict, I'm going to Teferi's Protection myself. And then
Why would it only cost 3?
because it's reduced by a red and a blue.
Well, in
By
that case,
Morophon.
Steven goes back to 34. But I hope the emotional scarring remains that he would have done that to you.
Thank you. Sorry.
I don't like it. Can we go back to the other way?
You would rather just
Where he
take,
shocks
take the full
and he
5.
overpays? I need you to flip all your cards upside down. Yeah, because you're not in the game.
I'm not in the game
Yeah,
anymore.
signify it. There we go.
There. Not in the game.
We need
that's
you know
not
what I
good.
think we need? We need a big
Sheet.
beach towel that has the art of Teferi's Protection.
Just put it on there, yeah.
And you just
We should. So that was in response to your
cool. That was really great. I liked how you did that.
Awesome. That's not what I expected.
I don't like it at all.
I'll take a blue point. Play Xenograft. Choose Mercenary. I'm going to cast Cater and Summons. I don't know what we want to get,
Anything your heart desires.
but any creature. See if
Hmm.
I have a way of dealing with what's going on here. I don't think I do.
I tried.
guys.
Any mercenary.
I tried to clean up.
What does it say?
clean up
It's
everything.
Mercenary. Yeah, that's
Mercenary card. Reveal that card.
Yeah, it could be a mercenary instant, sorcery, or creature,
Well,
or enchantment.
you have to get an actual mercenary to make cards in your library mercenaries.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. That's the wrong one.
That's
That one doesn't
Arcane
have-
Adaptation.
Arcane Adaptation. But I have that in my deck.
The cheaper one.
Fortunately for me, if that's the case, I'm not going to actually cast that. I'm just going to play this.
Okay.
Just going to do that.
And not this.
No, I'm casting that to
He's
find
casting
this.
this to find it and casting
Oh,
it
okay.
rather than
Saying go.
casting the Xenograft.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. That's a good card. It's a really good card, and this is too good. Get out of here.
Why is it too good?
So you're gonna put our general on top of our library? What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking
Why
about.
is it too good? I know what the
You mean
card does.
Bottom of the library?
Bottom of the library. Yep.
Bottom, not top. That's a big difference.
Put this into play tap.
Cost 3.
I'm gonna play this Grave Sifter, which is gonna let me scry.
It's a sweet card.
It is going to let you scry. You just point at it with your own grave sifter.
And I'll get my Misformed War Chief back. You're up.
Hey guys, you remember when Jeremy had 40 power worth of creatures?
Yeah, he still
and then
has
it was
them.
and it was right now.
Uh-huh.
Untap at the beginning of your upkeep. You may gain control of target permanent.
Cool.
We're just gonna make sure you don't get to do that.
I only have 2 mana open. It's
Yeah,
cool.
that's true. But
You gotta give it back, right?
yeah, and it gains haste until end of turn. Until end of turn. Yeah, is what it says. Okay, draw for the turn.
You can put our Morophons back into the command zone if you wanted.
I
Oh,
could.
wait.
all your Morophons.
You can
are
put
out.
his Sifter
That
back.
is a mercenary.
It
That
is
is a mercenary.
Put on the bottom.
That's why I said that card's too good.
I know what you're talking about.
Maybe if you weren't playing any
Hold on.
mercenaries.
Let me inform you. Too good. Okay.
Why don't you inform me, Steven?
No, because this Rebel Informer already did it.
That's right.
It's true. I'm gonna sit back. You do your thing with all your
All right.
giant creatures.
We're gonna attack John with his own rebel.
Awesome.
I can respect that.
John with the Morophon, you with the Stalking Avenger, then you with the Dominus.
What am I taking?
You're taking seven total because this is still just a mercenary. So you're taking 7 with 4 or 6 Morophon.
I'm gonna go to 6. Go to 28. You have 12 null Morphon.
Uh-huh.
I'm at actual
and you're,
29
and
again.
you're at 24, and Steven is actual at for real 29.
for real.
Yeah.
What are you at, Justin?
28.
All right.
I forgot what you at, Dad?
24, basically.
24 and 13. How'd it grow? 12.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
All right. Draw.
Day of Judgment.
No,
I hope he has another
I
one.
don't. Sure don't. Fresh out of those. Fresh out.
Well, Justin, I need you to not be fresh
I'm
out.
going to play 3 in Dynamo.
Look at all this mana you have.
Well, yep, you're not wrong.
7?
That's,
guess it's
that's
7?
No, that's
That was only 5.
No, that would be foolish.
Why would it be foolish?
Is this?
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah,
I need to go look for more cards.
You would.
Demon Lord Belzenlock, the first Elder. When it enters the battlefield, exile cards to the top of the library to exile a non-land card, then put that card in your hand. If it costs CMC 4 or greater, do it again.
Spin the wheel.
1.
A 2. Done. All right. Sweet.
Okay. So lost 2.
26.
What is that? A Hero's
Hero's
Blade?
Blade. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, I can attach Hero's Blade to it.
Well, since they're elders, there are a lot of legends. I get it.
They're all legends.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That makes sense.
And they're all heroes. Like the hero of the Dominaria story, Demon Lord Belzenlock.
Don't think he's a hero.
He's the hero.
He's the hero of the story.
Womp womp. Bog glider. Y'all better watch out.
Glider.
How many swamps you got?
I'm done. I don't have to sack swamp. Any land, buddy.
I thought it was a swamp.
Any land.
Maybe I've only ever sacked swamps with it, so that's what I thought it was.
So bad.
You shush. Give me my card back. Go.
Not a swamp.
Let's not read the
Sacrifice
card.
land.
It's a 1/1 flyer.
So bad.
I
That's
wanted to
just for
clarify
mercenaries
that it
who are
was
less.
just a land. I'm surprised.
Just a land.
I've always thought until this very moment to sacrifice a swamp.
No, look at him. He's just on his little glider.
Yeah, I guess
Now, he is in the swamp on
I've
his glider.
only sacrificed swamps to it.
We'll play our War Chief again. We'll scry.
Of course he will.
How good is it?
Don't want it. Then we'll tap 2 mana. We're going to use Sliver Hide. I'll add a white.
Hide.
Play a Mirror Entity.
Ooh, it's a good card.
That is a good card.
A mere mercenary.
It is a Mirror Mercenary. Mirror on the wall. Who's a mercenary with them all? It's
That
this one. Yeah. I'll change its creature type to non-mercenary, though. It just says gain all creature types. I won't.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It becomes a double mercenary.
I'm done.
Should I do it now?
That's what I'm wondering. Are you doing it now?
How much mana do you have?
I have 7 available to me.
So it would cost 9 to cast it again.
How many cards do you have in hand? I feel like he didn't play anything last turn, so what is he even going to play with?
Anyway, can't recast that.
No, but I could wait until he tries to attack me with it again, which he would.
It's fine. I'll block it. Well, he's gonna take this.
Yeah.
You go ahead, Jeremy. You can have your Morophon.
I don't agree with all, but
Well,
Cahoots.
you know, some of us have 12 Morophon damage from Jeremy, and maybe we just want to be friends. That's all. A little bit of friendship.
Just a little friendship.
you playing a land?
Up,
I
down,
play
down.
Oh yeah, this one. This is like we talked about.
I just speculated that would be it.
But that's what we talked about.
That was just speculation.
It was just speculation.
We all agreed that's the one that I was taking.
Yeah.
Flying Trample is pretty good on a 6/6 body right now.
Tramples is pretty good.
Well, I already wasn't blocking, so
I'm prepared.
All right, well,
Don't.
this one's going to go at Justin this time.
There we go. I like that.
Come on now.
These
Hey.
two are going to go at Steven.
You want to help me get him?
What about that skulking
Actually,
guy? What's that skulking guy going to do?
This one's going to go at Steven. These two are going to go at Justin.
Stalking
Or
vengeance?
stalking
No,
vengeance?
this one's going to Justin. This one's going to Justin because that one's his. So I'm hitting him with it.
And what are
This one's going to go at you. This one's going to go at Steven.
That's disrespectful. After I just gave you.
can I block it?
Was
No,
disrespectful.
I cannot block it.
All right,
I'll
let's
take my
let's take
5.
damage.
Oh,
How
hold
much?
on now. Hold on now.
All right.
I'm holding on for you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. I'll take my. I can't deal with this. This isn't a rebel, so I can't do anything to it. How much am I taking from it?
This one you're going to take 6. Steven's going to take 5.
I'm not taking 7 from Morophon. It's just 6.
Yep.
So 18.
I'm going to take 12. Go to
You're
14.
going to take 12.
Now I do have an effect at the end of combat.
Don't just.
I had you at 28,
Steven, what are you
I
at?
was
now?
at 26. I took 2 from Bells and Luck.
Steven, what are you at?
24.
Okay.
And John,
No,
you're
20,
at, John,
yeah,
you're at
24.
18.
18. Yeah.
18,
Yeah.
14.
So at the end of combat, I'm gonna
Yes.
put Morophon on the bottom of your library.
You.
All right.
I had to make sure he wasn't coming at me with it.
He wasn't.
I wasn't going to go.
He wasn't.
No,
he was attacking me.
originally
He
he
declared
was.
his attackers
He was
as me.
definitely gonna come at me
coming
with
at him.
He could have switcherooed something.
Fristic study.
Look, he's trying to get on your side.
Yeah, he's playing prophecy cards. I like those.
That's what we
3
do here.
prophecy
This is-
cards.
Somebody screenshot it. This is the most in history.
This is something that John is loving. He is just all about this.
Yeah. This is great. I was gonna say there might be more prophecy cards in play than anything else, but there's not. There's 3 godless shrines in play, so that probably throws that one out.
Just a little. It's off just a bit. 3 prophecy cards though is
That is probably the most it's ever seen play in the commander deck at once.
This is basically a prophecy card.
It is not.
It's not an actual
not.
prophecy card, but it might as well be. It's the illusion war chief.
Now, Justin, I hope you don't lose sight of your aggression and
You're-
randomly swing at me while I'm at 18. But you do you.
I don't think I can swing at anyone. I'm at 14. I'm at the lowest.
Well,
That's
you
true.
can't
You
block.
probably can't. You probably need to block. No, you can block. We just need to deal with this fealty card.
Dominus fealty. Yep.
Hold on.
You're not wrong. You should probably deal with that one.
I have nothing to deal with it.
Well, I could search for a mercenary with 2 or less, so better watch out.
We get a Morophon in play. Name an elder.
What's in your graveyard?
Fairies Protector,
Fist of
Fist of
Suns?
Suns, and Farseek.
What's in your graveyard?
Terran Mauler and Raffi Intimidator.
Hold on.
They cast Live and Death.
I have a venomous changeling.
Why are all the creatures in graveyards mercenaries?
That's why I said this card is too ridiculous.
Well, they have to be rebels for this card to matter, Steven.
They are all rebels.
Well, no, this one's a mercenary. So
Oh, okay. My cards are all rebels.
I won't get. I
except
won't
for
be.
this card.
I can't get that one out of my
There's
heart.
like 8 cards in my deck that aren't
just play
rebels.
your Morophon.
No,
Not-
you're gonna.
I'm not going to Morophon
You will.
Yeah, you
I
will.
won't.
You
Listen,
will take
I've got to do.
out-
I've got to do the one thing I wanted to do, which is put a Morophon on bottom of someone's library with my Rebel Informer. So I'm spent.
You're done.
Whatever.
I'm spent.
Hero's Blade.
Hey, look at you. That was a pretty lackluster play.
Why are you like whatever?
It wasn't the play that I wanted.
Then why didn't you play the play you wanted? You scared? Like,
No.
scared? You're not scared of
Yes.
Rebel Informer.
I'm
are
not.
you?
I've never.
Okay.
I've never been scared of Rebel Informer.
You shouldn't be.
I'm gonna attack Jeremy for 6.
Just 6. What about Hero's Blade?
I'm not gonna pay 4 to attack it.
Because he's going to cast Morophon. Put it on there.
Jeremy, what are you at?
25. He's attacking for 6.
Oh,
You're at
Sunny
25?
Roanoke.
Did
Did
you
you hear
gain
it out
life?
there?
No.
Did
I
you
was-
pay an additional mana for that card, by the way?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
For some reason, I had
John.
you lower, but you're at 25. You said.
I'm at 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 40, went to 33,
31.
Went to 31 with a shock.
I think I must have tracked somebody else's life wrong.
To
It's okay.
25.
Steven, you're at 24.
That is correct.
All right, Mark Jeremy. That makes sense.
Yep.
Justin, that's all that mana left over. You really that scared? Thinking I'm
I literally revealed this card. It has flash.
Okay, that's fair. That's not a rebel, is it?
It is not. It is an Elder Dragon.
Excellent. Come on.
I have
Come
no
on,
rebels.
Deck.
I have no rebels in my 99. The only one that's rebel free.
One land short of this card. I just can't.
You didn't play
can't
Chameleon
possibly
Colossus in your deck?
That is not an Elder,
It
It
is.
is.
Stephen.
It
It's
is.
not naturally an Elder.
It's an Elder Chameleon Colossus.
No, it's not. It's not an Elder.
It's an Elder ooze from the
You know
beginning.
what? I won't. I'm tired of it. I just won't have it. I won't have you.
Yeah.
Disrespect. This is what this is.
It
Disrespect.
does kind of
He's
look like a...
disrespecting his elders, yeah.
No, do you see how Chameleon Colossus walks? It walks like an Elder.
Not an old fogey.
What you doing over there?
Nothing go.
Well,
You don't have Chromium in your hand.
I have 2 activations of Rebel Informer if somebody tries to come at me, though. Stay away. Stay away. Changeling man. Stay away from my stuff.
Steven's going to go after you. He's going to go after me.
Well, if he tries to go after me,
anybody.
things are going
I'm
on the
going to
bottom
tap
of his
Sliver
library.
High for 1 blue mana.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
You can tap that island for 1 blue mana?
Nope. We're going to
No.
do Path of Ancestry. That's the one I want to do for 1 blue. I'm going to tap. I'm going to make an
Amoeboid Changeling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Amoeba. Amoeba.
you hold on. I'm thinking about paying taxes for a change.
Ooh.
That's the main reason I didn't play anything. I want to pay any taxes.
Yeah.
This is a new Steven. Season 17 Steven.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scry. I'm going to scry. Ooh, we like that one.
See, I don't want to sack any lands from a bog fighter.
I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to keep looking for some answer to Dominus.
Is it a rebel? Sorry. I
I'm
can't help
done.
So you're not paying?
I did pay.
Oh, I thought you said you were. Oh, it's not tapped.
No,
you. It
it
costs 1 less.
it costs 1 less
Oh.
because it is an illusion.
Oh, you're going to scry off that. Okay. I see what you're
And I scried because it shares a type. Yeah, we're
saying. Okay, all right.
you're up.
And you're done? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
Y'all gonna make me do it all?
I don't. If I could do it, I would.
Yep.
To be fair, he's taking your cards. You need black for that, right? You're paying the mana? Yeah.
you,
like
don't-
it.
you don't need
Pay
to tap that
tax.
for a black.
No,
I'm
he's
paying
paying
the tax.
Oh,
I lose
tax.
3 life.
so I was like, you don't need to tap that for a black, just to be clear. I get it. That you're
Now,
paying.
what happens when that got exiled?
It got exiled, not died.
Nothing, John.
Excellent. Good job.
You paid the tax on that. So
Yeah, that's right, I did.
Untap.
John's ruining
Well, for
my
the
whole
turn.
vibe. You're ruining my whole vibe.
You trying to do some rebel stuff?
There might be some stuff
rebel
I'm
scum?
trying to do that has
Little
nothing
rebel
to do.
scum?
That has nothing to do with rebels, but I'm still going to get got by it.
Yeah, this is my best card.
I feel scummed. You won't
should.
do it.
I won't do what?
Cast that Morophon.
I think
Why
he
not?
said he won't attack him.
You will do it.
I got 9.
I thought you had 8. I was like, you will do it. Was he attack me? Then attack me.
No, I'm not going to attack
He's
you.
going to have no blockers, and I'm going to have 7 mana open next turn. That's 28 damage. Go ahead and bring it.
It's 28 damage, which is why I'm wondering.
I mean, John will save you.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
No, he'll kill me. He'll
Definitely.
actually just make sure I die.
Definitely.
I'll let him pay 3 on that. Go ahead.
What you choosing?
I'm choosing Avatar.
Okay, making sure.
Let me be clear. If anybody puts the card Morophon into play and it's not John, it's going to the bottom of your library. Like,
I'm aware. I'm just saying.
You might as well
play some
when
Metal
is he
Grove.
going to do it?
you might as well cash this in. You know?
When is he going to
You know what you should do?
That's true.
Since you're
No.
at 14 life,
What should I do?
you should cash your general. Because you're at 14 life.
At 11 now, right?
I'm at 11. Yeah, I lost 3.
Okay.
From
You're at 11 life. You should cash your general.
Justin, I will not put your Morphon on the bottom of your library.
He will eventually.
Now, if you try to threaten me with it, with a good time or something, then that's different.
But you should just cast it so you don't get caught not casting it.
There's a reason I haven't bog glided. I'm 1 away. Just 1. That's it. I just need 1.
1 what?
1 mana to cast my general. That's what.
Make his
There's no
mercenaries
mercenary
do.
that adds mana, in case you were wondering, by the way.
No,
That's
I
not a
was.
thing.
I don't think there's any rebel
Look,
that adds
I'm
mana
well
either.
versed in all the mercenaries. I'm thinking. I want to do this, but I think, John, you just have so much mana. You're just gonna not. You're not gonna just not use it.
You're
Does
right.
this work? Do I get a
But
scar
I
when
see
I
a
cast
lot
my
of-
commander?
A lot of rebels.
You do. That's true.
Yeah.
What?
I said, do I get a
If it
scry?
shares
When
a
I-
creature type?
Yeah, but it's my commander we're talking about. It's referring back to itself.
Yeah.
Good. I'm casting my commander.
Whatever. I'm gonna do it.
Pay the tax. Don't give him a card. Don't do it.
I think I'm just gonna tap all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeremy, put Morophon on the bottom.
7.
Already?
He was itching to do
He
it.
was. He's just like sitting there waiting.
Yeah, Jeremy, put it on the bottom right now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 8.
Mm.
Okay. I'll pay.
Yep.
I'm gonna name Elder.
He's smacking for 7.
I'm gonna attack Jeremy for 7. He
Obviously.
kept coming at me.
Obviously going to attack me for 7. I'm going to be at
18.
18.
Back down here with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm at 24.
All done?
Steven's at 24,
Yep.
and he's going to probably
Justin?
aim for me.
Put Stevens and Me Boy Changeling on the bottom.
Yeah, well, no problem. Here you
So
go.
I'm going to respond.
Oh, he just didn't want me to do it.
Put that rebel down there. Come on.
Why choose a Morophon when you could get a 1/1 out of play?
What's wrong with what's he doing with Morophon?
Equally more better than what am I doing with?
You can
A
turn
Me Boy Changeling.
things to not things that I want them to be.
Yeah.
Haha.
There it is. You paying? I paid.
I paid.
Steven paid.
But if I pay, I can't charge and use the rebel informer.
Yeah, that's true. But
I bet I don't have any of these tokens.
he's got one card in his
Director.
hand.
Yeah,
This is how he dig. This is how he digs out of this.
I'll pay.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
All right. I drew a pseudo land. I'm prepared to say go.
Comes into play untapped.
There are 2 opponents. Come on, Steve. You got him a body bag.
Nope. I surely won't. You put my.
I will not put your Morophon on
You
bottom.
already put my Amiibo on
I
bottom.
told him I wouldn't do it.
Don't
and
care.
I haven't
though.
done it.
Don't care. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I
Yeah.
think.
Cat out of the bag.
Yeah,
put
you're
some
never gonna
words.
let me have this in play, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe.
Is it a cat?
It depends on what you're threatening. Are you threatening me?
Are
'Cause I
you
don't
putting
care
the
if you're
cat
not
in the
threatening me.
bag?
Okay.
I've put a cat in the bag before. You can
I'm at
do it.
18.
I won't like it, but you
be
can
an
do it. It's
aggressor.
possible.
No aggression over here. This is just make sure you pay that tax though.
No, he's gonna draw a card too.
Oh, don't let
I'm
him.
gonna play Liliana's contract.
Ooh.
No paying of the.
Mm-mm.
No paying the tax.
I'm gonna draw 4 cards and lose 4 life.
20. Steven's trying to sneak about.
I'm not trying to sneak about. I
4
really,
different demons, huh?
it's
It's funny that your demons are also
rebels. Yeah,
Rebels.
that's what I said. I was
It'd
like,
be a shame if one
oh.
of them went to the bottom of the library. Good thing I didn't tap out.
Hmm.
Oh, it's upkeep. Okay, not
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't even have it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, he's got a flash demon.
But it doesn't trigger if you don't get to the upkeep with 4, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in time.
You could. I almost tapped down. I
Almost did.
didn't have it
I
available.
wish I'd have paid the tax now.
Yeah, you should have paid the tax.
I should have not paid the tax.
Why?
Because I can cast my 3 drops.
Oh, sure.
I didn't get one to
You
cast,
sure didn't.
but I could cast one. Go ahead. You're up. You're up, Jeremy. Do your thing.
All right.
I signed a contract and I gotta stick to it.
So you just lose 4, draw 4. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That's not the one that's like you lose
Savage
the game
Land.
3 turns from
No,
now.
this is the passive effect of if I happen to assemble a couple of shapeshifters,
You
in
win the
play,
game.
I win the game. Yeah.
Not target opponent loses,
No, I win the game. Yeah.
of course.
Which is why I said I was like, I'm not liking this right now because I could easily flood the board with shapeshifters, but it won't matter.
You're tapping a lot of
7?
mana.
Well, all of my creatures are huge.
Oh,
They all
Are they-
cost a lot.
are they rebels?
7. Sepulchral Primordial.
what's that card do?
Intimidate 5/4. When it enters the battlefield, for
reanimates
each
the-
opponent, you may put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
got an avatar.
I'm going to grab that Tarim.
That Wrathy
Mauler.
Intimidator?
Yeah, Tarim Mauler.
Okay.
There you go. You can go ahead and put it on the bottom.
Yeah, I warned you. I
You
tried
got
to
an
give you the one I
avatar?
couldn't
You got
touch.
2
You got
avatars.
2
What's he got?
avatars.
I have no creatures.
No elder avatars.
No.
I'm going to pass turn. I'm not going to swing
Now,
this
at the end of your turn,
Stalking Vengeance anywhere.
go ahead, Justin.
Oh, yeah, I thought you
Your
were just
worst.
gonna put another
Go
one.
play Chromium
Just going to flash in Chromium.
for 4 colors. I revealed this and showed everyone last turn.
How much is the colorless on it? 4?
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can draw. I prevented him from drawing the first time.
And you give him a counter on Tony Muller.
Now I do. Jeremy, renowned for knowing his triggers.
It's all right. I'm sitting
renowned.
beside him.
Actually, I'm gonna put this here.
He's gonna get every single one of his triggers this game.
Willie,
I already reminded him of one, and if I get a chance to remind him of a second one, guess what I'll do?
Remind me.
Point it out. Yeah.
Sounds like they're in cahoots, Justin.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, the cahoots where I've been punched significantly. We're all
Not by
actually been
me.
punched. We've all actually been punched.
Only Jeremy and Justin been the only ones doing punching everybody.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't punched anybody.
We're just hanging back,
Yeah.
bog gliding.
Signing contracts.
You don't have any flying creatures over here, do you?
What's wrong with bog gliding?
Nothing.
That's not the look you
Ghost
gave.
riding the whip over here, man.
Yeah.
Come back up.
You put my teardrop on the bottom of the library,
Not
John.
All right.
To be fair, you
John,
had
I've
to.
literally been struggling to even look up what cards you're playing. Like, what is this crap?
I've said the name of all of them. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Steven,
What? How much is it?
Steven, and Jeremy, because I want my Morophon to stay and play.
Might as well attack me with all of them. I just won't block.
But I'm not.
All right.
Steven.
You can just block this one. You can just block it.
How much damage is there?
This is 10 flying.
It's
No,
11.
11 flying. And then
6 on the ground.
6
Oh,
commander
so I
damage.
could get close to that?
You mean where I am?
No, I won't be where you are.
You're right, slightly lower.
She going to 3? What are you doing over there?
I guess I'm
I'm going to 11. I can't block.
if I'm blocking is more fun. Taking 10.
You're going to
I'm
take
at
11.
10. Taking 11. I'm at 9.
Or 9. Jeremy's going to go to 11. I'm just getting everybody down to a similar total.
That's not what it seems like. It seems like I'm suddenly the lowest life total.
Yes, you are suddenly 2 lower than me and Jeremy. Unbelievable.
Unacceptable.
I am going to post combat. I'm gonna tap for a black and sacrifice this. Draw a card. Nice. Play how it felt. And I am done.
Mana burn.
Give me my Tiny Mile back.
It goes on the bottom.
Bottom of my library.
Yeah, you
Put
don't
it
get it
on.
back.
Hey, can I get my
I do get it
scorpion
back
back?
Goes on the
right
bottom.
there.
Can I get my scorpion back?
No.
On the bottom of my library.
No.
Figures.
That was a good card. That's a good card. I really want Morophon out, though. But I really want this card.
I suggest
What do you suggest, Steven?
casting your Morophon, but you are
Yeah.
at a much higher life than us, so
I am very high. I'm at 18 life.
you better
Very
tap
scary.
out.
Yeah, I'm about to cast Morophon.
Okay.
You're not going to get 2 more demons in play.
It only has to be 2 shapeshifters.
At instant speed on my turn for 2 mana. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. There aren't that many.
It just has to be during my upkeep.
No, that doesn't trigger.
It's at the beginning of your upkeep, Steven, not
It
just
doesn't-
during
it
it.
doesn't-
Oh yeah, I can't. It doesn't. He's right. He doesn't just trigger. It's okay. I didn't have it anyway.
Do or do not.
Yeah, I
I
do.
draw my card.
Yeah, draw your card. I choose
Rebels.
Mercenaries. Okay, I'm done.
There it is. Demir Guildgate.
Well, I'm at 9. Okay.
Now it's Demir Gilgate.
Let me go to 7. I'm not gonna do that.
You didn't put yours in play.
But I also never claimed that I wouldn't do it. Steven's like,
On turn
I
one,
would
I do.
just never. There's never a scenario, never a world where this breeding pool is coming into play untapped.
Steven, there's no Rebel Informer at this point. It's all you. No informing. Not what I expected.
What is that?
Web Weaver Changeling. It's a 3/5 with reach, and when it enters the battlefield, if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you gain 5 life.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
scry.
only 1. But he does get to scry off the
Not what I expected.
war chief. He missed one.
You can also draw a card. So I didn't pay the tax.
I'll keep giving him all the cards.
Yep, I'm done. You're up.
Jeremy's got something. He's untapping so fast.
Hmm. Seems like fun.
Does it?
I mean, no, but
No, probably
yes, but all right. Yeah, I think I have to do it that way.
It's not a good
If
sign.
it's Wrath of God, I'm a fan.
Yeah, sure.
I am going to.
I won't go get a mercenary if I do Wrath, so I'll sack a land. Just let it go.
I don't think you're going to sack a land to get a mercenary.
You don't know. You never know.
It's 2 or less. What can you get?
Who knows?
My Slither guy?
I think I'll swan. Could get him. He's not my deck.
I know he's not. Don't look over here. There's nothing to see
Looking
here.
over at you, yeah.
With your mirror entity threatening everybody.
You're
Threatening nobody.
you're the
You
only
could've
one.
killed
You're
people.
the only one that's got win the game card in play.
It's true.
Yeah,
You could have killed.
sure.
Could have killed people last turn.
Justin and Steven.
Yes.
You know what? I'm at the Fairies Protection.
He says, stay away from me.
I'm not paying the tax.
That's why Jerk didn't pay the tax last time.
Yes.
You gonna untap your guy?
I'm gonna untap Chromium.
Yep.
I'm going
Hold
to.
on. Let me help you guys out.
Thank goodness. Thanks.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to block on your.
But he has Intimidate, Justin. How could you
Intimidate.
possibly not block against your
Alright,
black creature?
So this dies.
Yes.
How much do you
Five
take?
to you.
So I'm gonna take 6 total because I'm not blocking this either.
Yep, 6 total.
I'm at 5.
Such violence.
Well, this isn't as good if Steven's all.
You gonna wrap the board and let him have all of his fun? Oh no.
No. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Good. I'll be quick and wrath.
You can't
on your
even-
turn.
Whatever. I won't care.
Let's see what I need here. I gotta make sure I got that right.
If he does, I'm going to gain some life.
Cool.
It will be cool. I won't gain any life. I'm lying because I can't pay for this, but I don't have the requisite mana to pay for it all.
Okay, so 3. I'm gonna cast Fabricate, search my library for an
Uh-oh.
artifact, reveal it, put it in my hand.
Nothing good ever came from
No,
fabricating.
nothing good.
I want to see what's in his deck, though.
No, come on, dude. Come on.
Jeez.
I'm gonna look right at your deck.
Don't make me use my phone to look up your deck list.
You're not even in the game right now, Steven.
Yeah, there's a blanket over you.
It's true.
That's
it would
true.
get Fist of Suns, but I don't.
That
think
one's in the graveyard.
that one.
Fabricate
only
one
gets
that
rid
takes
of
them out of
Speaking
the
of
graveyard.
graveyards, both of these cards are in your exile zones, friends.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, let me get it. I don't want to recur it.
It's true. So we're gonna go get.
Are you sure that's the one you want? There's plenty of options, I'm assuming.
No, he's got 2 really good choices right now. That's a good one.
New Frex, yeah.
He could have got another good one, too.
Is that a rebel?
As an avatar,
Okay.
artifact
Sure.
creature hyphen avatar.
Just checking.
John, all my creatures are rebels. Except for this
And
one. This is an illusion.
We're gonna make everybody else kind of happy-ish, except for Steven.
I don't think that's
He's
true.
actually out of the game right now.
Oh, we're gonna all draw cards?
So we're actually gonna go ahead and do.
He can still draw cards.
Can I?
I won't be tempted, Jeremy.
I don't have mana to be tempted, so
I don't know. It says he's phased out, right?
I'm not phased out.
He just
He
has
just like
Your life total can't change and you have protection from everything. All permanents you control are phased out. So if you let me search for lands, I can put them into play.
That's true. That's fun.
and I won't be
No.
tempted.
We're gonna search for lands anyway. Costs 1 less for its Avatar of Growth. It's one of the.
funny we have that one in stock. Go
2
ahead.
basic lands, puts them on the battlefield.
Everybody goes for 2
Okay.
basic lands, puts them on the
Just
battlefield.
happens.
Uh,
Then shuffle your
and then
library.
shuffle your library.
All right.
I don't remember if I
Director, I choose Swamp, whether I find that in a timely fashion or not.
I only have swamps in my deck. So only swamps.
So
Come on, Chase, don't let me down. Where's the Swamp? Yeah.
Oh, we got a mountain.
They're into play tapped.
No, they just didn't play.
All my permanents are phased out.
Yep.
Not that. Not those.
Well, it doesn't say they phase out. It says all permanents you can. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
I thought it said they're just phased out.
They don't enter the battlefield phased out.
Do they end to play untapped?
Yeah.
They do come into play.
Oh, very cool.
But you only have 2 of them, not
That's
3.
Well, that's my only 2. That's my. Well,
Yeah, the Rebel Informer's ability costs less because of Morophon. Duh. That's the other text on Morophon. For mercenaries. If you play that tribe, you get extra stuff.
What?
When you play this tribe, you just get extra stuff.
It's true. You do. I have extra stuff on my deck.
You still growing over there? You see how I did that with the...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think if
He gave you a free 2-drop.
He did.
2 of them,
2
in
of them,
fact.
actually.
2. Yeah.
You won't.
I will now.
Just one free 2-drop. Right?
Well, next turn I get to do it again.
Yeah, and mine to turn his turn. It's 2 free creatures.
Well,
It's good mana equity.
Stormy
Nomad
Night.
Outpost. Gonna play tapped. And I have to pass the turn.
I'm just mad that I have a win the game card and John has my anti-win the game card.
Well,
in play.
I'm the win the game card kind of guy,
Yeah.
so don't try to take
Draw.
it from me, Steven.
I was going to get it this game if it wasn't
You sure were.
Yeah,
That's why you didn't.
The Teferi's protection.
The old
yeah.
Rebel Informer.
I was definitely going to get it.
Jeremy could have ruined it. Thankfully, he didn't. He could have put it on bottom when he stole it.
I'm
And then
going
you would have won the game with your
to tap
contract.
5.
I
I'm
would've.
going to play Day of Destiny.
Ooh, look at those horses.
It ain't going to hurt me.
Not yet. I've heard the horses are in the back.
I got the horses in the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
He just pointed out.
Just pointing.
Me
Look how you
too.
tap that force for planes. That's my favorite.
I tapped it for a plane or for a forest. I tapped this for a white,
Sure. Could
obviously.
have did it the other way. My favorite
Sure
way.
could have. Why don't you just attack him for the principle of it?
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
You can
I
just attack me.
appreciate you saying that, John, but
Just for the principle of
It's
all,
not-
all that mouthing he's doing over there. Just smack him
he
with
is
it.
mouthy.
Yes. You can untap your creature.
I just wanted to look at it.
All right, combat. Jeremy, combat.
I don't have any mana available, so, you know.
I'm going to attack you with Chromium, and I'm going to attack John with these.
Whoa.
I'm not like holding stuff back.
Whoa. I didn't put your Morophon on bottom.
No, but you will.
I wasn't going to until you attacked me with it,
I know, but I was eventually going to do that.
but you didn't have to. I'm blocking.
You don't have anything?
Ah.
This is the version where I thought you had something.
What life are you at?
I was at 11.
He's attacking you both flyers?
I'm attacking him for.
Or
no.
11, exactly.
Okay, well,
I'm attacking you for 13. Actually,
Unfortunately-
you get +2/+2.
Yeah, +2/+2.
I can't help you.
I know. You're phased out of the
I'm
game.
faced out of the game. I can't help you.
Bog Glider. I think you're going to get in the way of Morophon.
Okay,
And then go get somebody on the way
I'll
out.
take 9,
9? Why 9?
6, 7, 8, 9.
9? It's a
Yeah,
lot more than I thought it was going to be.
11.
Why is it 10, 11?
It's
no, this is 9.
Oh, you're saying
This is 9.
This is getting in the way of that, right?
Yeah, I think that's going to get in the way of Morophon because the other one has tramples.
It was going to be a Supreme Critic.
Aha!
All right, this one will jump in the. Wait a minute, I could double block Morophon, and then you can't kill my Bog Glider either
Why
because
wouldn't?
it's 6. Oh, because of this stupid.
Yeah, I could.
All right, I block.
Yeah, please do that. That double block all day. I got plenty of mana.
I'll block Morophon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go searching.
Are you going to slither any?
No.
Well, I think Justin's going to win this episode unless you got something for him, John, because let me tell you what's in my hand. You ready? Nothing. Oh, Silent
Target
Assassin.
blocking creature into combat, but you can't pay for it.
I'm aware. It's also blocking creature, not block.
Blocked, yeah. So, when you attack people,
Yeah. All right.
okay, so you're taking 9 going to
I did.
9?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, since you can just attack me and kill
That was
me,
my plan.
I'm going to play Yawgmoth's Vile Offering.
Creature or planeswalker from a graveyard. Do you want Bog Glider?
Uh,
I don't have a graveyard anymore.
Do you
can't
want
take-
So-
Wrath Intimidator?
I'm going to destroy... Yeah, I only have 3 options. They all stink. I'm going to destroy your Morophon.
Got it.
I also took Steven's card.
That's the Planeswalker.
And
gone.
Was this in play?
That was in place.
Are you sure you had a legend to be able to?
I do have a
Okay.
I do have a legend.
It's right here.
I think the one that I'm going to get is Wrathy Intimidator for the first time in Magic history. Because
that combination of cards, yes.
Are you done?
just in general, this is exiled also. Am I done? I might make this a hero. Not. I won't
Pay
do
4,
it.
make it a
I'm
hero.
not going to do it.
All right. All done.
I'm done.
Get something sweet.
Not sweet enough, probably. Not sweet enough to not die. A 9.
Yeah, we're one Belzenok attack away from
Yeah,
death.
I'm aware.
Now, I would like to say I'm not going to die, but I only have 1 reach creature, so I'm probably going to die.
Well, I just lost my reach creature.
That was on you.
Sure was.
Yeah,
You
to
could
block.
have just gone to 1.
Could have.
But then I would have tried to kill him.
Yep.
I wouldn't have been able to resist. I'm just being honest. Like, there's no way I could have resisted it.
What you looking at? Which one?
All the stuff you have. You have way too much stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 8.
8.
Enchantment.
Yep.
And I guess
Hero's Blade.
Yep.
Ah, the old Day Destiny Hero's Blade. Sure thing. You got it. Yep.
Okay. Come back into the yeah, all right, Stevie, come back.
Yeah, I'm a block.
Blocking. I can destroy it in the
I'm a
combat,
block with this one.
but I could destroy it in the combat.
You could.
Did we shuffle our decks?
Maybe
This
we
card
did.
was not on top of my deck.
You did?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, you got.
Did we shuffle our decks? I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
No-
because
no-
I scryed, I knew what was on top of my deck.
No one shuffled your deck for you, if that's what you're asking. See, the gods are angry.
Yeah.
Or you'd even suggest such a thing.
May want to get that going before we
Lose
are
power.
no longer alive.
Save your work.
Everyone
Save your work.
I never have to. It's great. Awesome benefit of working on a laptop.
Mm.
Just keep going.
That's why we have
I mean, it's
power
just
supplies.
Yeah.
Our
Well,
department.
just you.
Yeah.
Just your department.
Yeah.
me
So-
dying, basically. So,
Well, on the way out, Steven, let's do something over here.
on the way out, if I attack you, you put my creatures on the bottom of my
That's why you should not attack me. And on the way out,
Do what? Run into a 7/7?
what's he gonna do?
Untap a
Untap
7/7.
I'll put it on bottom.
You can't.
Which one can't I untap? Which one can he untap? Now, how is he gonna do that?
Everything
I'll
said,
kill it.
everything said right.
I'll kill him. If he tries to untap it with the school of the Kamigawa card, mind you, Minamo, I'll figure out a way to kill it. At the end, when it blocks, I'll blow it up at the end of blocking.
I'll play Whip of Erebos.
Yeah, I like that. There you go. Now, only if you could return your
I'm going to attack Justin.
excellent.
I'm going to untap. How much mana do you have over there?
Six untapped manas.
So you can make them a 6/6. All right. I'm going to untap.
Hold on. Which one are you targeting?
Demon Lord Belzenlock.
So you have a Demon Lord Bezelnock
Yes.
and a Wrathy Intimidator.
Yes.
I can't do anything except for the end of combat, but I can do the end of combat.
Is this?
No, I mean, as soon as he puts it on blocking, you can do it, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't destroy it until end of combat. It's a Mercadian Mask card.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Is it good? Yeah, well, I had an answer, but I shuffled it away. So
Well, before blockers, I'm thinking. Do
Okay.
I was like, I don't have anything.
you have any rebels I can put on the bottom of your
Sure don't.
Can you find if you find a mercenary, I'll be very upset with you.
I don't have haste.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't have haste. You don't have. You don't
Only
have-
elders. I told you. I'm just being.
You did.
I'm playing face up. He's
Here.
being pure.
All right,
Yeah.
Steven.
Only elders.
I'll keep my word. I'm gonna mortify this demon Bezelnock.
What life are you at, Justin?
I'm at 5.
5.
Oh, well.
I mean, you could kill me, but
He has to block.
you might also die.
He has to block. Yeah, he's going to really die.
You just
My mercenary.
I'm at 9. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is dead.
What you blocking?
Can I go to blocks?
You sure
I'm
can.
gonna block the weird thing. The weirdest thing.
Well described.
Weaver Changeling.
Roll 3 pumps.
Then turn them into 3s.
Okay. I'm gonna terminate.
That's not
this is all for false.
If you had it, I don't have anything for it. All right.
Give me my card
Yeah, I'm
back.
done.
All right. So I gained 9 life.
Somebody in my grave. It gets exiled, right?
18.
Yeah.
Gain 9 life.
You gained 9 life.
6.
Three,
No,
three,
he,
three.
He gained like 9 life, so he goes to 18.
I'm going to play a Changeling Sentinel and Scry. Show up, John.
Gone.
This feels slightly like carpet flowers.
How is this even kind of like carpet flowers?
This is not. This is not
Activate
even.
it.
it's not the
Activate
same
it 2 more
room.
times.
Still not the same.
I get. Well,
This was my only chance to play one of my favorite cards in Magic, and I never got to play it.
This is really good against my deck.
It was good against everyone's deck
Yeah.
because you're all playing nonsense.
I once
What
had
is
an entire race guild just to
Extinction?
listen to
Yeah.
all the Predator tries.
I knew exactly what that was. when you said it.
Wow. That's aggressive.
I once had an entire. I knew exactly where we were going with that one. Crown Hunter.
Oh, we've introduced the Monarch.
Oh,
Why would we have
why
the
would we have
Monarch?
Monarch?
Why would we have it?
I'll be the Monarch.
We have 48 Ryan Overturfs.
Can I get one
Yep.
of me?
Every deck has 48 right.
And not one
Did we all have
Andrew
some other
Jessup.
time?
Yeah.
Of course we did.
How am I going to cast these ridiculous cards?
It's true.
That was been turned around.
I am.
No, don't
It was.
done.
don't shift the blame. Draw a card.
I think 3-2.
3/2 vigilance. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
That one should have been cut from the deck. That was when I was still playing all 5 basic lands.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
Get out of here.
The old City of Brass.
It's great that he's playing Changelings, by the way. Just throwing that out.
It is.
Pretty
It
fantastic.
really lines up well.
It's more fun.
How you cast them so cheap?
One less.
It's cost 6.
Scry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the first time you've cast it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We'll leave that one on top.
I was, trying
Cast it so he didn't lose a point.
to kill him, but he Teferi's protection, so
Yeah.
I wasn't going to not attack.
I was trying to protect
That's why I keep
myself.
my 3 man open.
I'm gonna go to attackers.
Yeah. What'd you choose? You gotta choose something.
You have to choose something specifically.
Tricks?
We'll find out about his hand.
Illusions.
They're illusions, Michael.
Yeah, they're illusions. So I'm gonna go to attackers.
Uh-huh. How big are these creatures? Monstrously large?
4/6 and a 4/3.
Well, I'm probably gonna get got, but can't block.
What?
Why are you doing that?
I don't. Oh, it can't attack. My bad. I thought it couldn't block.
Just
Like, no, you cannot do that.
No, you can't do any of that.
It's like, jeez.
just
No.
aggressively like a child.
Give me my
No,
card.
that doesn't work.
Okay.
I think that's what we're doing here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Bottom. This guy had the vigilance, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. Trades bounce.
So I only gained 6.
You gain 6.
Yeah.
24. Yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle. I get it.
A little bit.
My cards are a little underpowered, but, we're still here.
You just don't understand that.
The fact that you would have won the game 6 times over with
Does he not understand?
No, I mean,
Oh, look at you. It's pretty cool. All done?
yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said you just don't understand. Like,
Why don't I understand?
that card is every card in my hand. It puts on the
You
bottom of my
chose
deck.
to
Like,
play
Yeah,
Changeling
you
Tribal.
chose the deck. That's true.
Well,
Hey now.
that's a good card. Only just to go get a forest.
But it can't.
But it can't because I took them out of my deck.
This is really something. Folks at home. I hope you can see. Can you look at John's hand real quick?
Jump toes again.
Yeah, I really want everybody to be able to appreciate this smorgasbord.
Shut up, Dustin. The deck's great. Everything's great.
Look, you're alive, I'm not. So
Here's my land for the
there
turn.
it is, Prismatic Vista. You only have 7 more of those after that one.
I only played the black fetch lands, the ones
Yeah.
that search swamps.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Green. Mirari's Wake.
Yep.
So this is 6 mana for the rebels. All your rebels are there. This guy comes back.
This is just my 1/3.
Illusion,
My
Michael.
1/3 comes back.
It's a losing, Michael. Chicks. All right. I'm gonna see. I don't want to tap out. All right. I think I just say go that. This can get this back. Yeah, I'll just chill. You go ahead. I'm the monarch.
You are the monarch. No one can take that away
I
from
can
you.
do what I want.
So you get to draw an extra card.
You have 4 demons.
I don't.
Okay.
I'll never have them, John.
You will not. Oh no, that's not a mercenary.
just a
rebel. That's not a
goblin.
rebel.
I'm going to take one now to do it.
23.
23. Look at him just being so flimsy with his life total.
Just rubbing it in your face.
I have to be careful. There's very few life points over here.
It's true.
If I could just steal this Whip of Erebus for a turn.
Just
a turn.
for a moment.
Take it. Right across the board there.
You riding it?
Riding the whip. Ghost riding the whip. Sure. One, 2. It costs 4, 3, right?
Just give me 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
We go to attackers.
Why did you
4, because he Path of Ancestry.
Because it's shared a creature type.
I thought it was the
shapeshifter.
I thought it was the war chief. And I was
Before combat, I'll put your...
They all got lifelink.
They do all have lifelink, so haste. That's okay. Okay, you because I can't get rid of the war chief because he's not a rebel. Yeah. All right, do your thing. Attack with that goblin.
No.
Scared.
everything but
So this one came back, right? You cast that one.
from the
It's
grave.
Yeah.
not that one's gonna leave.
That's
play.
the whipped one.
This is the whip. The whip.
It has been whipped.
Whip. And these two. To the bottom. So this guy dies, you gain 3, 4, 5. 28. Exiles him.
That exiles, and then that one dies.
Alright. I'm gonna go to 7.
Is this not that? Oh, it's
No.
2/3.
It's 2, 3. Okie doke.
Yeah, man.
I legitimately have no idea what's going to happen.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. You have no idea what's gonna happen.
Nope.
Why not? I don't. So 2/2 and a 1/3. I guess I got to start killing you, right? This thing costs 9. Jeez. 2, 1. That's 9 to cast it.
That is 9.
All right. Morophon.
Yep.
Mercenary.
Yep.
So everything costs 1 of each less.
All your mercenaries.
All my mercenaries cost 1 less. 1, 5, and that leaves 3, which is just enough. I'm going to play this card for no damage and choose Mercenary. And then I'm going to attack you.
No one can
Well, you can't. I know that you can't attack. I thought it couldn't block. It definitely can attack.
Then I'm going to attack you. This guy's a 2, 3, 4. What do you got going? 2, 3. So I at least kill one of your creatures. Unless you make it. Can you make this becomes a creature type of the choice? Not.
Yeah. Is there any bonus to mercenaries from me?
No. Mistform Ultimates becomes a creature type, so this becomes a mercenary. This doesn't do anything for you.
That's correct.
Okay. So then this 3 is in a safe attack. Attack for 3.
25.
Here we go.
Comeback train. All right. Draw. No.
Oh,
Wow.
right off the top. All right, this is the
No.
beginning of the end.
But I really want that card.
He really. It's probably going to be gone.
Do you have any rebels?
You're going to gain 3 life.
No.
You are going to gain 3 life, John.
But I don't wanna.
You were just saying before that you wanted to gain life.
I'm at 10.
You're at 10.
You have 2 blockers.
2. That's not many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait.
6,
Hold on.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Can't be targeted white spells or abilities.
Oh yeah.
That's its main ability.
I just forget about that.
That's why
Back
it was
to-
good in the mirror.
Back to 7.
But you get Morophon, so you can hit something else. You get Morophon.
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah, caught it just before he did the worst.
Yeah, that would have been the worst.
Can't be the target. You cannot mercenary informer a rebel informer.
Or a rebel informer, a mercenary informer.
That's right. That's how that works.
Informers are working together. They're in cahoots.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly.
You can't Obsidian Acolyte your rebel informer. It won't let you do it. Or Crimson Acolyte it.
This was before my time.
You know, had
It's before everybody who's watching this time.
had Steven at some point in this game
Ooh.
had the card Lightning Bolt, I think he would have
Just won.
He would have been he would have easily won. But Steven, do you have Lightning Bolt in this deck?
You cast that for 3 mana.
Okay.
Carrion
That's cute.
Wanderer.
That's cute. Okay. I see you. So has Vigilance?
And haste.
Well, because it's Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven, do you have Lightning Bolt in this deck?
Actually, I didn't build the deck.
I feel like he's pointing
I'm just-
not.
You know, scry
I'm
off of
just
it.
asking you if you had Lightning Bolt in the
I'm
deck.
gonna scry off of it.
I wasn't asking who built it. I'm just asking if you added Lightning Bolt to the deck. He's avoiding the question.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's pointedly not answering.
I think we know why.
The answer is no.
Oh,
I didn't put Lightning
no,
Bolt in
he
the deck.
doesn't. Well, Steven, I was rooting for you, but
Well, I was trying to stay above 3, but now I know.
now you can go down to all the
Just
way
go
down
down.
to 1.
Now, what are you doing over there? Got
Save
some more
fun
fun
again.
Sure. Yeah. Cost 9. So it costs
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there it is.
Morophon.
What you choosing? Rebels. You don't need to do that.
Ain't
'cause
choosing-
It's already going to be a rebel.
Choosing apes. Choosing mice.
Can we talk about that for 1 second?
Choosing
Why?
Nobles.
Why rats
Nobles.
and mouses in the same set?
choosing
Mice.
warlocks.
How many cards are in your hand?
6. 5. All game winners. Couldn't cast them about 2 turns ago.
Look at this card again real quick.
That's not good. Why you got to read all that? How many cards are in your hand, Steven? that aren't Swords of Plowshares?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, you're up.
All right. This one.
Steven's going to be defeated by Rebel Informer.
Because he tried to
I told
cheese
you
with the
guys. I
shapeshifter
told
deck.
you guys. That
20 years in the making.
It was. It was the same card. And you're like, no, that's not the same. I was like, well, I can tell you from over here, it's the same.
As what? As Carpet of Flowers?
Right now, it is.
I don't believe that to be true.
Well, I can count the mana that I spent
think-
on these cards, and I think it equals the mana I got from the Carpet of Flowers in the episode. So
I don't think John purposely went in.
no, he purposely played this card for this interaction. Yeah,
I played every mercenary that did something that can't be blocked by walls.
Okay.
so the fact that you don't have my favorite mercenary is a big letdown.
John, he didn't even know what it did. Don't let him tell you it's his favorite one.
I did know what it did.
You just knew that it was a snake, on
And it couldn't
wall.
be blocked by walls. Exactly what I said.
Green, blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Taking a pain.
Yeah, I need to take a pain to do that. Oh no, yeah. Each creature you control, it's not in hand, it's just in play. So I can't do that. So I'd have to take 2
This
pain.
card is just not as good.
It's confusing, yeah. I'm used to Arcane Adaptation. So I'd have to go to 5.
5G.
5 is low. But
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna go to 5. Green, blue.
Yeah.
Zagana.
That's going to draw you 7 cards.
Maybe. We'll see what
It
happens.
swords it in response.
You can sort whatever you want. I have a trigger though.
I have to swords it.
Well, it enters the battlefield with X counters, so it's already a.
That
you can
trigger's
cast-
on the
you can-
stack.
wait, no, this isn't a trigger.
Zagana
It enters
says
the
Prime
battlefield.
Figure Zagana enters the battlefield with,
With the
X
counters.
+1/+1 counters, where
Yeah.
X is
Not
the
when it enters
greatest.
the battlefield.
No, you could shrink his greatest creature.
Yes, you could do that. I'm at 5.
You are at 5. You could Fire Blast and Lightning Bolt, but I don't think you have it in you.
Yeah, I don't think he has it in him either. What you doing? Gonna take a point? Go
We're gonna-
24?
Yeah, we're gonna sword your Morophon.
More fun?
John's going to go to
More.
12.
Gain 6. I only gained 6,
You
right?
gained
7. Mirari's Wick.
Oh, this is a sword.
I'm at 12.
Wow, that's really good.
Can I
All
get it back?
Zagana's going to enter with 5 counters, and it's already a 2/2, so I draw 7 cards. Is that right?
6 cards. Oh, 7 cards.
7
yeah.
cards, right?
Sure.
4, 7. Those are lots of lands. That's okay. Play a
Get through 'em.
not that. We're going
You
to
only
play.
have one opponent.
We're going to play.
Careful.
Mhm.
We're going to play Swamp.
It's much wiser. It's always better. Swamp is always better.
2, 3. We're going to play Chromatic Lantern. Now we can cast everything.
There you go.
Your world has been opened up.
It has been
Go search for that
green, code, green. Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. No. I don't want to get got by your silly little Morophon. It's true, I don't. Bottom.
There you shall live.
Nothing else has the haste, huh? All right. This guy still does 3, right? Nope, Morophon's gone. I almost got got. All right, Stevie. Go ahead. I don't want that one anymore. Let's get rid of that luxury suite.
Worse than Swamp. Always has been.
1 mana.
Shape sharer. It can share shapes. That's what it does.
Target shapeshifter becomes a copy of target creature. So end of turn. We don't have any shapeshifters other than Shapesharer right now.
So I'm gonna need.
It's true.
That is true.
It's true. All right. Before this comes into play, while it's on the stack. You have one card in hand, and I don't know it. So I obviously don't want to get got by you making a Rebel Informer.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
Well, it doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to happen, Stephen. Yeah, I guess my fun is over. Man, that sucks.
I mean, you did enough work with it.
It's true. Away you go.
He's got to do it first.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, you targeting yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before it came into play.
Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah. I don't want him copying it and copying it and then copying it and then hitting on my mercenaries. That sounds horrible.
Yeah. It's been all your creatures.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Well, Steven, you've eliminated threat number 1.
Threat number 1 is gone.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm at 12.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I am blocking with the creature that can't attack unless I'm the monarch. So, that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Let's let it die.
I'm gonna let it die. It's Chameleon Colossus.
Okay.
Mm.
You're getting so much life.
Double its power.
Okay.
it's an 8/8 Chameleon Colossus.
You're going to make it 16/16 Chameleon
I
Colossus?
can't only.
He only has 3 left.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Steven goes to 40.
Jeez.
No. He only gained 8.
Yeah,
32.
32.
He didn't double it twice. It's still a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot to overcome.
Woodland Changeling, he goes down to 31.
Changeling.
Okay.
Game Trail Changeling,
Charge.
not Woodland.
Done?
Yep.
All right. Red. Destroy.
Tuck Scrapper.
Well, equal to the number. Oh, it only does damage equal to the number of allies.
Yeah.
If an artifact's put in the graveyard this way, it deals damage equal to the number of allies I
So
control.
2.
Just 2.
Yep.
29.
Actually,
In addition.
it says okay.
So 29?
Yeah, 29. Well, does this make
In addition.
Yeah.
an addition?
Mercenaries.
Okay, an addition.
1,
It's 2.
2, 3. So we'll. Does this tap for white black? Can I do that?
No, it's the same.
Same. Okay.
That it produced.
All right. So, sure.
Wait, this costs 4 mana.
Why does it cost what? 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Black, white. So that's 4. Let's get rid of this card before it gets
You're going to lose 3 life, John?
Yeah,
It's exiled though, right?
it is.
9.
I have 1 floating.
Looking for your good creatures?
No, they're not in those in here.
No, they're not.
I'm aware. Thank you.
Just wanted to be sure.
I have 1 floating, so I guess I should probably just use that to play my mercenary, Wrath the Assassin.
Wrath the Assassin.
That's right.
That's a good mercenary.
That's a good mercenary. It's one of the best.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. How much does this cost? 11. I'll have to pay life for that anyways. 10, 11.
Yep.
Mercenaries. What do you got? You got a bunch of stuff. This is 6, 7, 8. I think I can attack with this reasonably. Nah. I'll wait. Go ahead, Steve.
He said no to that.
I did. Only has a hasting Morophon. You gotta watch out for things, man.
It's true.
That is much worse than the card I bought him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well-
can you target the shape share Because it was Chameleon Colossus, right?
It wasn't. It was my turn.
That's until end of turn.
It's until his next turn, isn't it? Until Steven's next turn, or Shape Share.
Yeah, it is my next turn.
Well, you can just. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, I thought it was still end of turn.
Well.
I mean, okay.
Sure. This is just back, and I'm just gaining 3.
Yep, you go up to 12.
Over 12.
All right.
You can untap 2 lands.
I mean, I couldn't. That was. Yeah, I guess I could untap 2 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 swamps.
Yeah.
That's supposed to do anything. Okay.
All
right.
Well.
Copy till your next turn.
You could unplay Wrath the Assassin if you wanted, because that was the thing you did after that.
What are you at?
Whatever. I just did it.
John's at 12.
Yeah.
So it costs 6 mana to make it a Chameleon Colossus. Leaves me with 1 pump. That's not good enough.
Little poo.
Well, poo.
That's not what I wanted. What you got, Stevie?
Lands.
Oh,
That's
lands,
true.
Yeah.
that's it.
Sorry, Jeremy. I mean, I'm not.
Why?
But you're just sitting over there.
Well,
I'm milking it. I don't
Yeah,
get
I
to play with
know.
mercenaries very often, so
I know you're milking it.
I got to be very careful and milk as much time as I can. Get all the prophecy.
I'm going to pay 9.
9.
That's true. Got you to get reduced by 2.
What happens?
Sure.
Comes. That card's silly. I don't like Shapeshare at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So if I try to anguish on making it, you could just make it a Chameleon Colossus.
Yes. Then I'm stuck with Chameleon Colossus.
Till your next turn.
No.
Which isn't the worst thing in the world to have.
It's true.
Charge.
Yep.
What creature type did you name?
Oh, it's illusions.
Illusions.
Yeah.
We're getting them all.
I got a 2/2, baby.
Drawing the
I got a 5/5. That's what we're talking about.
You have a 2/4. You have Pillfiller Ox
Whoo.
with upside.
I guess I'll just start abyssing. That. Sure. That thing. I would recommend blocking. Okay. Just saying. Justin, one of your favorite cards?
It is. It is.
One, two,
My second. You have my second and third favorite.
5.
Soon to be second and third favorite mercenaries in play.
Catering Enforcer.
Yeah.
Third favorite is Wrath the Assassin.
Got it. Blue.
Catarain Enforcer is the one I've cast the most.
Play Sea Hunter.
I had 4 of those.
Another mercenary.
I only had 2. I only
Don't
had 2
hate.
slavers.
No.
Don't hate. It's another mercenary.
Real card.
Uh,
In case you need those merfolk, you know who to call.
Yeah.
whatever.
No matter the price, he'll find you a merfolk.
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Incept and draw a card.
Wish it worked like this.
Oh, sorry.
Work like what?
Tap becomes
Like
a
a demon.
becomes a creature until you're or becomes a creature
Doesn't
type.
work that way though,
It
Make it a
does
demon.
not.
No,
because you said this thing doesn't have a trigger.
doesn't.
Doesn't. It's at
I
the
figured
beginning
it
of
checked
your-
If it
everything.
did, I'd probably anguish on making it before that ever got to that point.
Yeah.
But you know.
Well,
Heyo.
Not
Wow.
as good as the card on the bottom of your library.
You
that's
done?
correct. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Did you scry last turn?
I cried when I cast Morophon.
No, it was last turn, right?
Yeah, I bought him.
He's drawn.
I've drawn 2 cards.
I thought the card. Oh, well, why?
I actually didn't scry off Morophon, I don't think.
Oh.
Whatever. I didn't do it.
That
Look
is
at
a
that mercenary.
mercenary that costs 3 or less.
Well, John, what I have is land, so.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and untap,
Yep.
and I'm gonna head on over to attack town.
Well, Johnny, happy with yourself?
I got to play prophecy cards,
You did?
and I got to use them.
Yeah, the Rebel Informer.
It was really good.
What did it inform you about Steven?
That you probably shouldn't play all rebels.
Yeah,
Stop playing rebels.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, I think I shuffled.
Even in my mercenary deck, I had goblins and merfolks.
So I scried this to the top, and then he gave me that land, and I just shuffled it away. And I started drew my cards. Like, did we shuffle? There's no crypt swap up
what are
here.
you gonna do? Hit my rebel?
No, you took those
No,
lands.
Oh, okay.
no,
Just
it
making
was
sure.
so I didn't die to chromium.
You took them. You took them.
that wouldn't kill Chromium.
Chromium has hexproof.
Yeah, just go to Hexproof.
Discard a card, make hexproof.
Oh, that's fine. I don't die to chromium when you make it a
That's
1/1.
true. That's true.
Well,
Got some of these.
it would have. You wouldn't have died, but Chromium would have still been a
4
1.
power.
It would have been 7 if Day of Destiny was still out.
I don't think is it a legendary as the 1/1?
Always legendary. That's a super type, Steven. It's a legendary human.
I'm sorry. There's
Oh.
no way it could change its types.
I forgive you.
Yeah, there's just no way that could happen.
I had some of these.
Well, it's not a type.
some of these
It's a
heaters,
super type.
like Fell Shepherd from Commander
That is an avatar.
and the Herald of Lashrak.
That's also an avatar.
I'm a huge fan of the Cold Snap card.
Yeah, Cold Snap. The Herald of Lashrak actually really good.
You see, mercenary is not very good,
No.
but they fortunately have merfolk and goblin friends, so you can get a little bit of.
Where's Skystrap Poacher?
I didn't want any rebels because
Yeah, that's
you see what happens when you play rebels.
You did play Rebel, Steven.
You
and
played
got-
a rebel.
That's the only one. I don't want to play more rebels.
Scum me with this card.
Card's pretty great.
So we have a carpet of flowers gate happening. Steven has claimed that John has carpeted of flowers did him.
He actually did it to all of us. That is
Purposely
He
said.
knew that we were playing Morophon.
100%.
Like I knew you guys were playing
I wanted to
islands
make
when
sure-
I played Carpet of Flowers.
But they weren't. Only I was playing islands. No one else was playing islands.
Turns
Mono
out
Islands,
you
yeah.
played Mono Islands.
Kyle has also said that
Yeah.
John carpeted of
It
flowers
was not
did
carpet of flowers.
Steven.
It's the same
First off,
thing.
It's the same thing.
it's a mercenary. It is theme. It's in my deck as a theme. Mercenary themed. Steven just had carpet of flowers in his deck.
so right now the score is 2-1 because Steven also played the destroy all token creatures get -3.
Bile Blight, yeah.
I did Bob Blight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's a
played
little carpet of
mercenaries.
flowers too, Steven. That's
No,
true.
I
Yeah,
admitted
double
to
carpet.
that.
You done?
Two.
Yeah,
Twice.
I did do
I
that.
needed to find mercenary rebels.
So anyway, so out there on YouTube, let us know if you feel like Rebel Informer is equivalent to Carpet of Flowers, yes or no.
They're gonna blanket say yes.
There's no way.
We'll find out which
You know what? It doesn't even matter if it's true. They're still gonna say
It's
yes.
not up to us. It's up to the fans.
You didn't even have every. This is my problem. You didn't have every mercenary.
No, I didn't play the ones that don't do anything.
One of them can't be blocked by walls. My
Yeah,
favorite.
I played Strong Arm Thug.
That's true.
That's the Grave Digger. That's a mercenary. No, I didn't play a 1/1 that can't be blocked by walls.
That's why you didn't get first blood.
I played Bog
I had to
Glider
get-
though.
That's
So don't tell me I didn't play them all.
I had to get my
Okay?
mythic avatar in there.
That is an avatar.
You have more than one mythic
A
avatar.
lot of these ones are old, and so they're
Multani.
only rares.
I need to apologize
is a
to Cameron.
The other one,
He really
Yavamaya.
wanted me
My
to
bad,
just
Yavamaya.
get him.
So
You got
what
that,
was the
right?
original plan? What was the original plan here
So the thing,
Yeah, what was your
with
plan?
Ben?
the thing
Oh, that one was
that
good.
Cameron
I think
had
you're
come up
That
with
one and
was
the
to,
Dominaria green. It's a mythic.
Yeah,
was
that
to
one's
get
mythic,
Stevens by targeting him with Soldier of Fortune over and over and over and over and over and over, and either through widespread panic or psychic surgery, get all the cards out of your hand or mill your library. If you're familiar
It's
with
never gonna happen.
it, could have,
No.
could have. With Intruder Alarm, you
I
never
would
know
have
what
did it
can happen.
back. I would have shapeshifted it and did it back to you.
Shapeshifter's kind of a jerk card. Yeah,
What,
that
how
was
do you keep
This
untapping
sounds
it?
like a Kyle
Creatures.
West suggestion.
creatures. Just keep searching up creatures.
Kyle doesn't know the,
Search
the,
for
the
mercenary.
text on
Shuffle.
any four of
Untap
these
everything.
I
cards.
Search for
highly
mercenary.
doubt it.
Get this
but
out of here.
It still seems like something he would do. Like,
Copy
how
its
can I
ability.
mill somebody?
Yeah. They were telling
In
me
an
how powerful my
obtuse way.
deck was, and
Use it for meme.
I was defeated by a prophecy rare.
Anyway,
First time for everything. Like I said, 20 years in the making. Anyway, so if you're on Twitter, use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. to talk about the show. And of course, you can follow us at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, at DAR Kyle West, and you can use hashtag Scoops, and at JParnell1. You did put Scoops on the all the decks this week, yeah?
I did. Yeah.
I'm confirming right now. I don't trust them.
I did.
I don't trust
He
him.
has his template. Once he does it the first time, he has to just copy that for every
He did
other
it.
one.
Now, he did lowercase scoops.
Yeah.
Previously, he's done uppercase scoops.
It wasn't an impressive scoop.
Jeez.
No, my deck was not. You're right. That's fair.
It's true. Morophon got cast 9 times this game,
It was a lot. Almost didn't even cast my Morophon.
but here you are, three
Well, I didn't have
three
anything
deep.
else to do.
Anyway, if you are on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge. We asked you to binge last week after season 16. We hope that you have binged all the way to season 17.
Probably could have caught up by now.
Well,
About a week, right?
yeah,
You probably could have caught up.
yeah. That depends on how
You were
How
diligent.
dedicated you are.
how dedicated you were. But you know, we know who the true fans are.
Yep, it's true.
That's all I'll say. I just want to leave it at that. You know who I'm talking about. If it's you, then congratulations. If not, then you can get there with hard work and perseverance. We also are currently right now streaming on Twitch, which of course, if you want to watch us live, you can go to twitch.tv/SCG Tour, 5 p.m. every Wednesday
Eastern time.
Yep. And also, there's this other thing going on that I actually don't know about, so I'm going to let Jeremy talk about it.
Oh, well, okay. Twitch is running in partnership with Subway, and this is actually the 3rd year, but the first year that they've partnered with
I was
Subway.
wondering if that was what was going on.
Yeah. It's September, which means that all
Clever.
tier 1 subscriptions to any Twitch channel are half off. Normally $4.99, goes all the way down to $2.98, I believe. You do have to subscribe from the desktop app or from a desktop browser. You can't do it on mobile, unfortunately.
Yes, the way that most people operate.
And that's what I figured.
Twitch has almost always been awesome on the mobile.
It is.
Yeah. That's what they said in the blog this time. I don't know if that was a new thing, but they pointed it out specifically. You have to be on the desktop. But if you'd like to support the channel, if you like what we do here, if you like to watch this versus live, the SCG tour on the weekends, consider making that sub.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's sponsored by Subway, am I allowed to say that Subway is disgusting?
That's your own.
It really
opinion,
isn't.
man. Yeah.
It really isn't. It's not high quality, but there's so many options that you can always find something.
It's not disgusting, but it sure smells disgusting.
Yeah, I love Subway.
That's because
delicious.
we had so much interaction with a person
really
that used
good.
to work at Subway, and I had
That's
to
true.
smell them
That's
when they
true.
left.
When they left, it does smell awful. That is true.
Subway
But I
is
do love
The
Subway.
smell of Subway outside of a Subway,
Subway's fine.
no good.
Is it?
that's
It
how
is.
I see it.
It is
Well,
fine.
It is
Okay.
food. It is fine. It's not
It's definitely
delicious.
food. That's not a
No,
question of
it
is
can
it?
be.
It's food.
It can be.
I'm just serving it up. I didn't even say it was disgusting. I simply asked the question if I could say that it was.
You looked disgusted when you asked it.
But I'm just suggesting.
And then,
So,
you
all right.
whispered under your breath while they
Okay.
were arguing.
Hold on,
It's
we're-
disgusting.
We're in
Yeah,
the
we
sub.
agree.
We're in the Subway talk now.
Yeah.
So, what do you find disgusting? The bread is fine. It's not. It's not
Oh.
like bad bread. It's not moldy bread.
Yeah, the bread is
The
it's
lettuce,
actually fresh
the
bread.
tomato, the onion, any of the veggies are all fine. What's wrong with it? And then you find whatever meat looks the best that day.
And
That's there it is, and here we have it. Here we have it.
My second.
Let's say I'd like to come into Subway for a delicious meatball sub.
No. See, that's where you're making a mistake. It's in the fine print that you have to look and see what looks the best at the time.
I should not have to go into a restaurant and be like, "Hey,
You don't do it at Chipotle.
what looks safe?"
I do it at Chipotle. I look for
just-
which
What do
one
you
looks the
expect
best.
from a $5 footlong?
Yeah, come on now.
You know?
Safety and
Also-
Listen, my other pet peeve is they never clean their knife. Okay, they wipe it off, and I hate that.
You see
I
that?
hate it. I don't like it, and I want it to stop.
What would you call that, Stephen? Would you call that
Safety?
disgusting?
Yes, that is disgusting.
There you go.
When you
I've-
cut his sub
I've turned
with
him.
your knife and you take a rag and you just wipe it off and you cut my sub, I hate you for doing that.
There's
Okay?
more seasoning. on
No.
your sub.
Real
No.
Wow.
real
Okay.
aggressive.
Just aggressive.
I like
You have
this.
all
I
the
don't like that at all.
Food safety.
Do you think when they make your pizza and they cut your pizza up,
Hold
the
on.
next pizza comes
Wait a
out,
minute.
they don't just
Wait a
use the
minute.
same thing?
Now let me give you some. Do I have to see that?
Oh, okay. So it's just a visual thing.
Of course.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
if
fair.
I could.
Again,
out of
look
sight,
at
out
the
of
meat.
mind.
Which meat looks best?
Like out of
It's a
sight
visual
is out of mind there. Like I don't
back
have
around.
to see
Anyway,
it.
subscribe to us on Twitch for more entertaining
Sorry, September, but somebody start cleaning your knives. I see you not doing it. Okay.
Fine. It's not that bad.
Continue.
Anyway, you are always on the road to SCG Con.
You are.
November 14th through 17th.
It's true.
That's the
14th. There you go.
15th, 16th.
Wait, what? Oh, I get it.
7th. Okay.
I got it.
That's 18th.
I got it.
17th.
You had it. It was 1 plus 7.
Once Steven did that, I was like, he has not thought this out past 15 for sure. He thought it out to 14 and 15. He was like, I'm going to figure it out after that.
And then just ran with it.
You did your best. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anyway, 14th through 17th, the best 4 days in Magic Gaming, TM.
We have Commander Celebration packages
We do.
with a sweet playmat
We
that
super
is up.
sweet playmat.
People can see now.
We have the fully updated version.
It is. It's fully updated. It's on the website. So you get that playmat. You get a foil promotional Soul Ring card.
Yep.
You do indeed.
Pretty sweet.
Do I get one?
You do not. You have to purchase the package. Sorry, Steven.
You were a special guest, though.
You're a special guest, though. We'll give
Like-
you a little tag that says special.
Like all of us are.
Oh no.
What else do we get?
Jones Soda.
Jones Soda, all the tokens,
Mm-hmm.
vouchers.
Yep.
The playmat. It's going to be a
there's a lot.
thing. There's only 200 of them.
And the ability to play with the Commander versus crew as well as Sheldon Menery and Benny
Benny.
Smith as of today.
I think Gavin's on the website as of today.
He is.
He's
Gavin's
up
on
there.
the web.
Gavin's there.
All right.
And I can guarantee
Gavin
you,
Berry.
like,
There'll be more.
two of our cosplayers, Olivia and Tabito Claus, there's a very good chance they're just going to wander into
I'm
the
sure.
command zone,
I'm sure.
bust out some
I ain't
decks.
letting them.
I don't know if you've seen Olivia's Brea deck, but it is like probably 2 months worth of mortgage at least.
That's
It
fancy.
is. It is fancy.
I like it. Masterpiece style.
All masterpiece.
I like that. I'm a big fan of
Masterpiece
that.
out. She's got all of her basics are proxy guy,
Nice.
like Orzhov style basics.
Very
they're,
nice.
they're very nice.
So like that on
yeah,
theme.
it's
good
nice.
stuff.
It's nice.
What else? Today they announced a new thing.
The Commander Fest or Command Fest.
Command
yes.
Fest.
Command
Which
Fest.
Star City Games will be running the Washington D.C.
The Dulles Expo Center.
Newsflash, if you guys want to know what's going on there, it's called Command Fest. You're just going to come in. I'm going to be standing up on the stage, and I'm going to yell at you. Just going to shout commands. We're going to make a fest out of it, and it's going to be great. So,
It's
really...
gonna be. It's just you're gonna pay
Just
a
boot
certain
camp.
amount of dollars
Just
to
boot
get
camp.
into the room,
Yep.
and then Stephen Green is just gonna play the most aggressive game of Simon Says.
Yep. That's exactly what's going to happen. Like, mark it in your calendars. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, that's on December 13th through the 15th.
And you'll get to pay for the privilege.
Yeah, you pay for the privilege because December 14th is my birthday, right in the middle of it.
That is
So-
actually true.
There you go.
Sure.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
It is Steven's birthday.
So yeah, expect to get shouted at. I'm going to command you to do stuff.
Don't have a lot of details so far other than the date and location, but we are
Coming
working on
soon.
it.
I just told them.
Yeah, we're gonna
We'll have to add that into the discussion
just
thread.
gonna go onto the website. As soon
Make
as
sure
that
you
goes
put
up.
that. Make
Steven
sure
wants
you,
to
And
yell
you know-
commands at people.
And you know what? Our event is in December. What do you want to see at Command Fest?
Yeah, we got a while.
other than what
We
I
got a
just
while.
laid out.
We
Don't
got-
suggest that one.
We have some plans, but we can always. We're always open to ideas. We hear good ones.
Good ones.
If we hear a good one.
Good ones.
If we hear a good
Yeah.
one.
Unlike Steven standing up on stage yelling commands.
I
at me.
personally
Yelling commands to people.
think we would A, have a turnout, and B, it would be fun for me.
Fair enough. We'll have to see if we can make it happen.
At least one of those things is probably true.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So 50%, not bad. Anyway, that's it. That is the show for today. As always, I want to remind you that I have a podcast called Think Twice MTG, which you can search on any audio platform, including
Stitcher.
Thanks, Stephen. We talk about magic and pop culture. So if you enjoy the banter of this show, chances are you would enjoy that podcast as well.
Is there a Subway rant in that show too?
It could be one day, though.
I have ranted about Subway. We did rank our bottom 5 fast food restaurants.
Subway's in your bottom?
Subway was all 5.
Subway's definitely my bottom 5.
Fair enough.
He said it was all 5.
I'll have to think about
It's
that.
not all 5.
It'd been
I would have
funny
to think
now
about
in
my bottom
hindsight.
5, yeah.
It's in the
If you
bottom.
had said that.
National chains. I'm
Yeah,
assuming,
national
right?
chains.
Not just like regional ones.
Yeah, national
okay.
chains.
I got you.
Also, I wanted
makes
to.
sense. That makes
You're
sense,
not gonna put like Cookout versus
Well,
like Culver's, and it's not a national chain.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna put stuff
That's
like,
not my issue.
like that.
That's not my issue,
He
Jeremy.
just tried to get negative connotation with Cookout, didn't he? That's what happened there.
What's wrong with you? Don't you
We're
like
talking
delicious
about
milkshake?
our bottom 5, Jeremy.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that
Are
could
you
be
saying
in
Cookout
anyone's
is in your bottom
in
five?
anyone's
say
bottom
that.
I
5.
think that's what he just said.
In anyone's bottom 5, Jeremy. Okay.
The Man Fest is about to go on right now. Okay.
Careful. You're infringing on the North Carolina territory and
Yeah. Okay.
get very defensive.
You know,
On a big double
In-N-Out.
burger. Ooh.
That could be in
Shake
someone's
Shack.
bottom 5.
In-N-Out is just hamburgers with Thousand Island dressing on them.
they are regional chains.
That-
Examples of regional
That's
chains.
maybe the best description
Yes, literally.
of In-N-Out I've
You want
ever
a
heard in my
hamburger with some
life.
Thousand Island on it? Here you go.
Here's your Big Mac. Go ahead.
Animal style.
You know what? Bless all of you that are still listening.
I'm just kidding. In-N-Out's great. Don't.
Anyway, that is for real. That's the show for this week. So for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Director Carl West, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next week.